Yeah, you need a drink constantly.
Hydrate bot has nothing on the amount of fluids that I'm putting in my body right now.
Giggity.
Well, keep it up.
Giggity.
Thanks, Shay.
You staying hydrated is the biggest thing.
Mm-hmm. It really is. It's the important thing to do. Any sign of frost?
Well, I mean, we've been
talking. They're not here.
They've been talking. They've been sneezing and crying, so I don't know where they are.
Pay no attention to the sun. He's not going to help you. Oops, I didn't want to put him on the map. I want you on GM. There we go. Now you can still bask in his glory, but not see him. So yeah, who's hyped to fight some sausage?
What?
Exactly.
What?
Yep.
Sexy.
Giggles dropping 10 bits. Hi, Giggles. We are technically starting, but Frost is missing.
What are we doing about Morph right now?
He just said that one of you is allowed to play him. I really hope you guys don't die because he's not here.
I mean, I could run him in combat, but I'm not going to run him.
Well, that's obviously what he means. You don't get to decide his life choices.
I don't know. I mean, Crowley's right here. He could whip out a strawberry, and I can just...
I mean, don't tempt him. Okay. Since we're waiting, I'm going to flip this over to the not battle map. Just because...
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. There he is. The delinquent. The juvenile delinquent. We're going to move Tula over to the nerd corner because he's not here. Also, I need to flip it so that people can see because we are begunned. Let's begin. Okay, so...
Oh, don't stick him in the nerd box.
You know, he's in the nerd box. He's in the nerd box for having health issues. Let me give you control of Tola so you can play him. Great. There we go.
Hooray! Okay, I got his sheet up.
Is Rez not playing?
Rez is not playing today. It's his mom's birthday.
Oh.
He sat out last week because he wants to get rid of Aranu, and he said he wasn't going to play today because it's his mom's birthday, which is entirely acceptable. You should love your mothers.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Is stream up? Note to stream. I'm gonna be.
Stream is up. I haven't started recording yet, so note to streams go.
Note to stream. I am currently sick with a cold, so pardon the coughs and potential sneezes that's gonna come through on the broadcast. I'm doing my best.
Just face away from the mic.
Jolly Ranchers.
It's a headset.
Oh, well, lift your thingy up.
If I remember to, I will try.
Yeah. We will remind you if it becomes annoying. Alright, so I'm going to turn... Oh, go ahead.
I did the same thing last time I had a cold and I played.
Forgot or lifted your headset?
No, I just moved. I had pushed it off and I just turned it off whenever.
Yeah, that's probably best.
That I cough. So I'd be like mid-sentence and then I'd just go silent.
Okay.
You feeling all right, Frost?
Hmm?
They were asking how you're
alright?
feeling.
Barring the occasional, please don't let me sneeze anymore. I'm fine.
I just want everyone to know I feel great. I passed out like
That's awesome for you.
stupid early yesterday, and I got like a lot of sleep, and then I woke up at like midnight, and then I watched Ash versus Evil Dead, which is actually surprisingly good quality for like a outdated spin-off show of like the Evil Dead movies. They're pretty good, and Bruce Campbell is always quality. So I watched that till like 3 a.m. and I was doing a lot of work on the game, which, as you guys can see now, I sorted, and I still need to fix your bag of tricks because it's tan, not gray.
I have it written down on my sheet what the correct one is.
I can still have you fix it here. But I just did it for an inventory sake, just so I can keep track of what everybody has, and I know, like, I don't want people to feel like somebody is getting more treasure than others. Looks at Sky with just his gray bag.
Which I bought.
Yeah, which you bought. But there really hasn't... It's like, you didn't want the scimitar, which is understandable, but there really hasn't been anything else. But I have something coming for you, so it'll be nice.
Hooray!
I've custom... Other than Tola's tentacle rod, I've custom made everybody's weapons, so... Yeah, you're a sick nerd morph, so... Meh. Also.
To make fixing the thing easier, that's the tan one.
Yeah. Link that to me in Discord so I don't have to be lazy and try and cut through the double paste. Actually, because I'm lazy. There we go. That's all the change, right? Nothing else?
Yeah.
Different?
Nothing else changes. It still works the same. It's just different animals.
Animals.
I don't know where my tongue was just there.
Alright, so...
No, I got rid of that.
That did bring up the question, though. The potion of ring infusion, or potion infusion ring. I didn't see that on anyone's inventory. Did that get sold?
I don't remember this ring.
I don't remember. I don't.
You just put you store a potion into it, and it activates like you consuming it.
When was this ring?
Yeah,
you guys got this a long time ago, but like I said, it was never.
It might have gotten sold because
it's not even shown on your guys's. It's not even shown for you guys.
All the loot that we've ever gotten.
Well, that's something too. I probably never gave this to you guys, to be honest, because it looks like it was never shown. So disregard. You guys don't know what the potion infusion ring is. You may find that later, because now I can throw it at some people.
Silly Rid.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, nobody's ever used this cool ring that I made, and it's like, oh, they don't know what it is. All right, so tan, and then I gotta fix your nerd animals. Nerdimals. Tan. And repaste that without weird stuff. Bloop. Okay, cool. Tan. Bleh, cough, cough. Morph is a sick nerd, not just a regular nerd. Alright, so...
we're all sick nerds.
We're all sick now. I'm not, I feel great. Alright, so last we left our heroes, you all had figured out that you had been gone for quite some time after your trip to the Shadowfell. Despite this, you came back to find out that the world moved on without you. A few people, through the clever use of sending spells, discovered that some things have progressed politically. It seems that civil war has broken out with the House of Rawls' right of succession not determined, with the whole royal family killed. A few groups have decided to take it upon themselves to claim their own spot in the throne, and the clan moot had led to a bit of violence. The barony of Weatherfree, however, largely stayed out of the conflict with the absence of their negligent lord, but a gold cloak had done a good deal of outdated tax collecting, netting the group a nice 50,000 gold that's been stored safely for them at Grog's place. You all spent the last episode doing a great deal of bookkeeping and shopping, as well as situating your new nymph friend in a pond nearby the town, and then promptly letting everybody know that they have a nymphomaniac that hangs out in the water nearby. Families were destroyed, marriages ruined, General chaos and disarray ensued as Sky didn't return that following night. Cough.
God, they totally painted each other's nails all night.
She did his hair. It's totally platonic.
It's actually clean now.
It's totally platonic. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about it.
Oh my god, that's
Sky
some
looks-
good lemonade. Sorry.
When Sky comes back, he's suddenly just sparkling clean. He's just like, I never asked for this.
He's so clean. Clean in places he didn't know needed to be cleaned. With that though, you all also learned that there had been some shaking ups going on in the town as well. Specifically, some children had gone missing in the last couple weeks, and that Crowley, who had acted as the de facto town leader in your negligent lord's absence, had gone to investigate said castle that you all have approached upon right now, which is where we pick up with you all confronting him outside the castle gates. Oops, this did not move you over like I wanted it to. Hang on. Pew. Nailed it. Okay. So. Lucky? Morph says someone is lucky. Maybe Corey didn't roll a 1 on his fortitude save against the nymph.
Maybe. Yeah. No, that didn't happen.
No, it didn't happen. So yeah, as you guys arrive at the castle, you see that it's not in very good shape. It looks very dilapidated and neglected from its time without a lord directly controlling it. If we had to give it a visual representation, it would probably look a little something like this. And I'll just drop this in here real quick because I don't want to put it on a thingy because it's just a quick visual representation. It'd probably look a little
I have a question.
Something like this. Yeah.
Why is Tola the white source? For me?
Because Tola was holding a torch
too.
last time. So he had a torch the last time you guys needed a light source. So
Is
now-
it nighttime or is it daytime?
No, Tola was just carrying a torch the last time you guys needed light.
Now it's all dark and spooky.
Now it's all dark and spooky.
Oh, because I didn't enable the sun. Hang on. That's the real question you were trying to ask me.
Where did the sun go?
That was the real question you were trying to ask me. Actually, you're supposed
Also,
to...
my dark vision should be 60 feet, not...
Your dark vision has never been changed.
Right now, my dark vision is at...
I can assure you your dark vision has never been changed.
Okay, but it's not at 60 feet.
The sun went out. No,
all-
it broke
That's
everything.
all I mean. Maybe I didn't notice it before, but... Just saying.
I'm just telling you what you're seeing is probably not correct because it is 60 feet. I can't fudge it and make it any farther. All I can do is type in a 6 and a 0 on your light, and that's as far as it gets, Shay. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you can't see it because it's not... Usually if it's on the GM overlay, the light should be visible to you. So, what if we just say, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain? Can you see now?
Hooray! The sun came back.
Weird. Okay, well, I won't put it on the regular overlay then, or on the GM overlay.
And Rin said, "Let there be light."
Usually I can hide it. I can hide the light sources and they're not visible, but I guess today it doesn't want to work. So I'll put it on map so nobody can touch it. But yes, the sun is coming from that direction. Well, probably, well, whatever. We don't have to say that you guys are up is north and left is west, so just, whatever, shut up. We got this. Alright. So, everybody can see, right? You can
Yes.
see now? Okay. Make sure Brayden doesn't have a light source out because it's the daytime. You don't have a light source out because it's daytime. Wait, halflings don't have dark vision, right?
No.
Okay. And the turtle doesn't have dark vision, right?
Nope.
Okay. So Lee is the only one who can technically see 60 feet. Cool.
Yep.
All right. So, you guys have arrived, and I believe Crowley had addressed you all with something to the phrase of like, "Oh, it's about time you arrived," and he, in his snooty demeanor, he's been just kind of hanging out here at the entrance to this castle. And he looks rather annoyed at Lord Weatherfree.
Of course he is.
And then Tula said, Crowley.
Crowley.
Tula says nothing. Tula is probably in his shell right now.
Yeah, but no, we're going. Go.
Hi! What's up? What are you doing here?
I could ask the same thing of you. What are you doing here, small man?
I'm getting my lord his castle back, which I think is this place.
Do you? Are you certain of that?
I'm not certain of anything when it comes to magical craziness, so I'll just nod and shrug. Which he does so.
He promptly nods and shrugs.
Yep.
And Crowley turns his attention to Lord Weatherfree.
Crowley.
It's about time you arrived. I had been expecting you much sooner. 4 months ago, to be exact, but I figured you had skipped town to shirk your responsibilities. Not that it stopped the gold cloaks from arriving.
They jumped into a death portal. I tried to stop them, but they went ahead of it, so I had to follow them.
He kind of adjusts the cane that's tucked under his arm, and he says, "Death portal, right. Why don't you step back into the group and let the real people talk now?"
But I am a real person!
Crowley, what is it that you are doing here?
I am just monitoring some assets that I had put forward into the castle. I haven't heard back in some time, and I am just checking in to make sure things are okay.
And are they?
Well, it's not my place to go inside, unfortunately. That's why I had these assets.
Were you sending orphans in there as your assets?
He raises a brow at you and he says, "Heavens no, I may be a devil, but I am not a monster. I hired..."
This guy starts laughing.
He waits for you to finish, and then he
Takes a while.
continues. He says, "No, I hired some would-be heroes that had taken up the void that you had left in your absences, gallivanting off somewhere through he air quotes, death portal.
It was!
They wanted to look into this castle and the disappearances themselves. They'd gone in about 3 days ago, and I haven't heard from them since."
Well, I mean, the castle's full of evil monsters and whatnot. I mean,
What are their names, and why would they agree?
Because they're do-gooders. Do-gooders always agree to help those in need. It's why you're here, after all, isn't it?
Brayden steps up next to Sky and goes, "Hell no, I just want my castle."
this guy kind of nods and just with his arms point towards Brain. It's like, yeah, pretty much.
Ah,
They just
good.
sort of
I see you
rubs-
haven't. I see you haven't changed at all, then, Lord Weatherfree.
He goes, "That's right. A little bow would be courteous, don't you think?"
No,
Sky
I don't.
steps away.
Do you happen? To know who paid those back taxes of your citizens?
What?
Because they're do-gooders. Do you happen to know who paid those back taxes of your citizens? Do you happen to know who paid those back taxes of your citizens? Do you happen to know who paid those back taxes of your citizens? Do you happen to know who paid those back taxes of your citizens? Do you happen to know who paid those back taxes of your citizens? Do you happen to know who paid those back taxes of your citizens? Do you happen to know who paid those back taxes of your citizens? Do you happen to know who paid those back taxes of your citizens? Do you happen to know who paid those back taxes of your citizens? Do you happen to know who paid those back taxes of your citizens? Do you happen to know who paid those back taxes of your citizens? Do you happen to know who paid those back taxes of your citizens? Do you happen to know who paid those back taxes of your citizens? Do you happen to know who paid those back taxes of your citizens? Do you ha
Oh, well, I figured you owed me one, so thank you for that.
Oh no,
Sky steps
I
away
don't.
further.
Oh no, I don't owe you. The town owes me. They may give fealty to you by some default, but remember who holds their coin purses. Your town could become empty in the blink of an eye if I foreclose on any establishment or home that I deem unworthy. They're mine, even if they call you Lord. Enjoy your blood money, and he smiles.
So what are we? Who were these people that went inside?
Oh, just some folks who fancied themselves adventurers. There was a couple of humans, a dwarf, and I think there might have even been a gnome at one point, but somebody had come back, run screaming into the town about how horrible things were inside. But I didn't inquire about which one ran. But I knew that the entire group didn't return.
Do you remember their names?
What are names to someone like me?
Very important,
Why?
because you're a devil.
No, mortals are not a really passing concern for me. They agreed to go in here for a large sum that would be paid upon their return, and they did not return.
Well, you are not attacking us outright, so
Why would I attack you? I have no reason to come to blows with the lot of you.
I suppose not. So, here specifically, are you asking something of us?
No, I am merely looking in on an investment.
So, you're going to be watching over our shoulders.
Not at all. I have no business inside of the castle. I just want to hear about whatever you might find inside. If you happen to find these negligent heroes that had gone inside, then be sure to pass the word on to me. I could put my contract at ease knowing that they might be dead.
Contract. Okay.
Yes.
And
yes,
a
yes.
look of understanding comes over Lee.
Well, yes, absolutely. I'm still a businessman first and foremost. They signed the paperwork to do this job, and they were promised a payment upon completion. If they don't complete it, they don't get paid.
Did they read the fine print?
No one reads the fine print.
No one reads the fine print.
Lee's like rubbing her temples. She's like, I know. Okay.
Well, I will stand aside and let you all do what you need to do. I would advise being a tad careful. The door sticks on the way in.
I would like to make
How
it.
do you know that? Sky just says from across from over here because he's like, "Oh God, conflict with the devil. I'm gonna move."
It's my business to know.
Yeah, that's
I would
weird. Sky says, walking over towards the door.
Make
Come,
a dex
Tola.
save.
Come, Tola. Yes, me lord.
I would like to make an insight check on Crowley to figure out if maybe he is hiding something or.
Oh, absolutely.
The answer is yes. He's a devil.
Why? No. I mean, aside from your own personal feelings that he's always hiding something, you really don't get a sense that he's not withholding some information.
Could I make an insight check?
Absolutely. I mean, not that you would know to insight as soon as you saw your other friend fail, because that'd be something silly like metagaming, but
Well, no, but he's also very cautious of Crowley anyway.
of course. That's the only reason you're doing it.
Wink at camera.
We all wink at the camera. You get the feeling, Brayden, that there might be a little bit more that he's not letting on. It doesn't seem like he's kind of like, salivating at the jaws, like, ooh, look at these idiots about to walk into a trap. But he's definitely not telling you everything.
Okay. He's going to make his way towards the entrance and then stop and go, you sent these people in here to look for something of yours, right? What is it?
And he kind of pauses and he says, look, I have a bit of a reputation to keep. If I just told you that I was looking out for something or some people here in the town, word might get around that I actually care about them. We can't have that. Dice roll. Why didn't the dice...
that's me looking at the door.
I know, but why didn't the dice roll for everybody? I thought I said it to always do that.
I think it's per person, because I manually set mine up and it does it.
Should I do something?
Not if you don't want to.
Yeah, not if you don't want to. I thought I had set it so that it would always roll it for the stream, but I guess it has to be individual. It doesn't matter.
Where's that option at?
You click the gear for the settings, and then enable 3D dice and automatically roll 3D dice.
Oh, it turned it off on mine for some reason. Weird.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, it's on here for the player one, but it still didn't... It wasn't rolling when the other people rolled. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. I mean, Brayden, if you want to set it, cool.
Okay, yeah, I'd set mine up.
Okay. And that way there's always a cool little dice rolling mechanic. All right. So yeah, he's like, I have a reputation to keep. I can't be pretending like I care about people. What kind of image would that spread?
It is weird that Sky just says across the way. It would be weird that a devil actually cares about things that aren't, souls or money or things and stuff. I don't know where I'm going with this, as he tries to push open the door.
And Lisa, Sky, maybe you want to let Brit before he pushes the door open.
Did he? I mean, you haven't tried to. You're just doing a perception, right?
I did a perception. I got a 13. I didn't think.
Yeah, you weren't opening the door yet, though, right? Making sure I understood.
Oh no, he is. And Lee's saying maybe I should let Lord Brayden do it, and this guy's like, no.
Okay. Doing your perception though, you don't. You can hear some movement on the other side of the door, but it's a little indecipherable because the main doors here are made from a thick, heavy wood. But you can hear some shuffling on the other side. And Toby kind of looks at you, Lee, and he's like, well, he's already moving. Should we get a little closer in case something jumps out at him?
Yes, because he's not. I don't think he's going to let the rogue.
It's not gonna.
He's not a rogue.
He is a rogue. he is levels
He's
in rogue.
He's a part 1 rogue.
He has levels in rogue. I mean,
he's got lockpicks.
He's not gonna wait for the rest of us to be close enough before he starts rushing off.
Is there like a keyhole, something big that you could like peek into to see if you can see inside?
Hell no! This door is huge. It's like human size. I need a boost.
Sky.
Well, not even that. It's like castle main gates door, huge. It's big and ornate, and it looks huge on purpose.
I look back at Lee, halfway to pushing it. What?
Maybe let him check for traps.
I checked for traps. I didn't see anything, and with that, I just shove it open.
Lee face palms.
Mm-hmm. And so he goes to push the door.
Does he make a dex save?
No. The sunlight floods into this open. Oh, Jesus Christ! What is going on with my mic? I keep hearing noise. Probably should replace that cord soon. The light floods in, and it's a very open open court area. There's not much to it since this castle was largely abandoned. The sound of scraping can still be heard. It's a little more audible now, Sky, now that you've got a good look at the... well, you got a sunlit look at the area. The shadows are heavy where the light's not pouring in, so you kind of get the feeling that, whatever you're hearing might be just out of view.
Okay.
And Crowley kind of smiles and he's like, well, it sounds like he's already at it, so I'll bid you all adieu. Well, I'll stay out here. Just make sure you shut the door on your way in. Don't want to let anything out.
Yeah, but that's why you're here. You're standing guard, right?
No, not at all.
Oh, that reminds me, guys. I can hear some things moving around. As with that, Sky, because it's always dark. Sky pulls out a torch,
Always
lights
dark.
it,
Boop-doop, let me set your
and
light.
in his weapon hand, he has one of his javelins.
And
Do you... Alright, I'm gonna move up and try to get a look since I have dark vision.
yeah, you guys should probably start moving a little closer if you don't want to worry about.
I'm also going
Sky
to
getting
try-
pounced.
I'm
That's
also
his
gonna-
job!
I'm also going to try and not be noticed as I get closer.
Okay. I need the stealth rolls.
And perception.
Ooh, good stealth there, Lord Weatherfree.
I got real sneaky.
Okay,
It's
so
like, well, I have a light source, so I'm not sure how... Okay, I'm very quiet, but I'm not exactly stealthy.
you are still holding a torch, which does put everybody else at disadvantage, but for some of you it doesn't really hinder things. Right? Yeah, Braden's not hindered. Toby needs one as well, so does Tula.
Oh, right. Sorry, Mr. Turtle. Tola got a 14, even with disadvantage.
Oh, well then. Let's see here. Double check something. Surprising. Perceptions were 20. Lee, you can hear some movement coming from the south. Even though you can see in that direction, you're not seeing what could be making that noise on the floor.
So I can hear something moving on the floor, but I don't see something moving on the floor.
You can hear something moving, but you can't see anything to the south.
Do I see the area where the sound is coming from?
Yeah, to the south.
But like,
It's within your
just like-
it's within your field of vision, but you don't see anything there. Sure. Yeah, it's coming from that. It's coming from that direction. Yeah.
Alright, I think there's something there that is invisible, maybe. I can cast some magic, maybe.
Can't you make the fairies of the fire and the things and stuff that makes things glow?
That's
Can't
what I'm
you see
talking
the
about.
fairies and the fire and the...
Alright, so I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire in that area.
Ping the area for me again. Alrighty, so draw out your radius for me.
Bloop, 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 bloop. 20-foot cube.
I wish there was like cooler colored fire here so I could make this represent a little better. Yep, okay. I want like purple fire. Let's see, purple. Yep, that tasted purple. Yep. That'll work. Let's see. And that's 10-foot radius light.
20-foot cube.
I just want the light.
Oh, yeah. 10-foot radius.
Paste. Paste. Snap these in so they look fancy. Fancy free. Paste. Wow, way to fuck that paste up. Like, oh, shift it over? No.
God damn it, guys.
Well, that one was way off. That was all me, but still the annoyance. Paste. Okay. So whoosh. Yeah. So you drop this fire onto the ground and it ignites that pillar, and it spreads some illumination. But no, nothing turns up as you drop this fire onto the ground.
Shit.
Maybe it's just haunted, Sky says, walking in.
I look up at the ceiling.
And as Lee looks up, because it was a very, very important context clue that I was giving. No, Toby walks in. He protect, yeah, he attack. He's a defensive boy. As you guys look up, or as Lee you look up, you see over in this area, you were just shy. If he had been on the ground, you see a large, and when I say large, I mean like it's pretty massive. It's a massive winged creature with bone white, stretched thin skin, red claws, and like a very demonic looking face, along with a long spiky tail and giant insect wings. And blah 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 blah. It's hanging on the ceiling, and it looks at you and it hisses, and then it doesn't drop down. It's gonna hang there, and I'm gonna need initiative from everybody because
What's that? Oh,
because now he's aware of you all.
hey Sky. What would the knowledge be on this thing?
Religion. Our Arcana works too, because it's
Planar?
you could argue planar stuff. So it's always Arcana or religion.
That's a 21 for the turtle. Sky has no fucking idea. And if he does,
which is usually surprising, because usually he's like, "Oh, I know what that is somehow."
right?
Would Toby be able to roll because of his time in Sigil?
Absolutely. Okay. So that Arcana is Tula's, right, Corey?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you immediately identify this as a bone devil. And it is, for all intensive purposes, it is a large fiend under the classification of devil. And it's also, what information do I know about beasts that I can give without it being too revealing?
The only thing I care about is what do I need to get through its damage resistance.
Oh, well, I mean, Tula's not going to know that to tell you.
Although Tola will say, "Oh shit, we found a devil, Crowley. I think we found one of your friends."
And Crowley's like, "Nope, not getting involved. Can't be involved in family affairs. You have fun." You get the sense.
Family
You get
affairs.
the sense this is why he's stayed outside.
It's his enemy.
So
Or cousin.
basically, Tolo would be like, "Yeah, it's a bone devil. You're gonna want to be very careful with this. It has." He'll explain things like it has magical resistances. It is very dangerous in close quarters, and that it is largely due to its fiendish nature. It's largely resistant to non-magical weapons that aren't silvered, which is pretty standard, and a lot of elements are not going to hurt it as much. Things like armor class and stuff, I won't tell you because you gotta fight it to figure that out. But yeah, he's gonna tell you that spells and stuff are gonna have a tough time on him. So you'll want to play Tula smart because he'll know that his magic is gonna have a chance of being resisted. So with that,
It's like knowing Toa. Let's see. Fire definitely won't work. Lightning might.
did everybody roll?
I
Yeah.
rolled for us.
Toby and Lee both have 14.
Got Tola. Okay, I couldn't see Tola for a second, but I see him now. Lee, Brandon, Tola. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's everybody. So Sky, you're up first. It is currently hanging out on the ceiling, and the ceiling's probably about 50 feet up. Because this is like the high courtyard area.
Right, I can't reach that with ease.
Silly
Sky's
javelin tosser.
gonna move over here and take a ready action when he comes within throwing distance,
Okay,
which is 30 feet for Sky.
cool. Toby.
Okay. I can't see Toby if he moves into that shadow area. He just disappears.
Oh, hold on. I can fix that. You should be able to see his stuff. Are you just not able to?
Yeah, I can see his stuff and I can move his token, but when I move him into the shadow, it's like I can't click on it anymore.
Ah, there we go. All players couldn't see Corey's light. Is that better? You
Still
can see.
disappears.
You can't see Corey's torch.
I can see. No, I can't see into the room.
And you can't. Well, then you just you have to work off of his vision. Then I can't make that any brighter for you.
No. I mean I can't see Toby's vision.
You absolutely should be able to.
I can see Lee.
How
I can
about
see
now?
my vision as Lee.
How about now?
There we go. There we go. All right. Toby's going to guard the door and do dodge action.
Okay. Anything else? Anything else for him? I mean.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
No.
then you're up.
Then I am going to wish I had cast Edible Courage before this and cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
Your face looks like something someone would find on the floor of an abortion clinic.
Wow, they don't even have those. Sick burn. But he has an advantage, which doesn't matter, so he's like, they don't even have those here.
Oh, you speak common. Fantastic. Alright, and then I'm going to give inspiration to...
He doesn't speak common, but that was in your mind. It was just in Lee's mind. Nobody else heard it.
Shit.
Oh, by the way, I know out of character. I just want to point out that She rolled 2 1s on that vicious mockery damage.
Oh, way to rub it in.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I keep rolling ones.
Mm-hmm.
Back to that.
I'm sorry.
We really need to get you a better spell.
All right. And then I'm going to give Brayden inspiration since he's next. And I am going to move here, hide behind the wall. And done. So, Brayden, you have a D8 inspiration.
Hooray.
Oh, Morph, sharing your out-of-character knowledge like it would help them at all. So Lee is done. Brayden, you're up.
Let's see. I know I'm gonna lose out on all that sweet, sweet extra fire damage, but I guess I will bonus action Hunter's Mark him and then just shoot.
Hunter's Mark. Hold on. An arrow appears over his head.
Jesus.
Yeah, critical damage.
There we go. Oh, nice. Good job on the crit. crit hit and crit fumble.
Yay for rerolls.
Nothing that hinders criticals. So yeah, go for it. Okay, so it is magical. So that's going to negate that. Fire will be completely gone. So
It's okay. That's 23, 29.
Yep.
And then I'll take my second attack.
That's just a fresh 29 on it. Nice. And it is a good way to start. 20 does hit. For another 8.
Because he's damaged, I get my Colossus Slayer.
You also do get sneak attack, because it hasn't acted yet.
Oh, yay. Do I get 2 sneak attacks? Or
No, you only get it once a round.
Does that sneak attack double on the critical?
No. That is an unfortunate thing about rogues, is it does not. So 15 20.
21. 20. Oh, yeah, 15.
15, 20 is what I see. 20. Cool, so a solid 49 damage on him.
Did that critical do double damage?
No, your critical didn't do double, you just did a stupid amount on that first hit.
I mean, I guess I'll take it.
I mean, hey, I did 0 damage, so there you go.
I'll just have to shoot him harder.
Tola is up.
Go get him, Chula. Why are you running into the room?
Because he wants to put fire breath on Sky. Play the character right, Corey. If you're saying anything, we can't hear you.
Man, we know. It's like from the knowledge check, we're pretty certain that a devil that lives in hell is pretty immune to fire.
Okay.
So no, Toa won't do that.
I mean, he could.
He could give you, like, cold damage breath.
I don't think he has a choice on that.
It's like, I don't know, but Tola's gonna try one of his other new spells and lightning bolt the fucker.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Sweet Jesus.
Lightning
He
bolt.
rolled low.
Lightning bolt. So he's going to shoot it down the line.
He just aims it up and fires.
Okay. That is not resisted, so he is going to take damage. But he rolls against advantage, 22, so 14.
Yep, 14 lightning.
14. Blah. Alright, so he takes some serious damage. Anything else on that?
No, Tola's done.
Alright. Bone Devil! Blah, 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 blah. Well, the advantageous spot would be... Let me double check something. So he's not stupid, so the smart thing would be to do that, but could also do this. So it flies over and comes crashing down next to Toby, and
Sky throws his javelin.
throw the javelin. Your non-magical, non-silver javelin.
Hey, he's still gonna throw it. He's gonna try.
Oof.
It's a 14
Does
hit.
not hit.
Okay.
Alright. He is going to forego one attack and use the rest of his movement to shut the door.
Yep.
Because he's not stupid. Like I said, I think it's perfectly fair that he's going to use the rest of his movement and give up an attack to close the door, but still has 2 attacks that he can use. Because I know it's like an action or something, but he's going to give up one of his multi-action. And then he's going to lay in to Toby. Rip.
Dodge
with-
action.
Yep, he does have disadvantage. But he's going to lay into him with claws. And why are his claws not listed on here? They listed his sting, but not his claws.
I'm so entertained that he's just like, nope, shut door.
Does that... No. That...
I
they
know,
didn't-
it's so good.
They didn't list his claws on here. Hang on.
That's not helpful.
No, it's not.
This is so weird.
Okay, yeah, there it is. So, let me just fix this real quick. Nope, not that. Claws. What's so weird?
Like I can see when the door closed. I can see Toby over the darkness, but I don't have
'Cause
that
he's-
like 5-foot light source around him.
Oh, because he doesn't have a 5-foot light source. No, he's blind. He's not emitting any kind of light.
Yeah, but isn't
Isn't
there like a little?
The only reason you can see him is because your fairy fire is still up. He would be in utter darkness without it. I did that last time just because you guys didn't have a light source and you needed to see where your stuff was. In this, he'll just be at a horrible disadvantage because you can't see. So let me finish this. +8 reach of... Oh, Jesus, that is a hell of a reach. Okay, +8, and then +4. 10. 8. Plus... Yep. Alright. So... 1. Ooh!
Yes.
That's a crit fail. Pull up the chart. Somebody rolled me a D100.
Toby.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who. 3. Okay. Wow. Slipped. So he needs to make a DC 10 dex save or fall prone. Wow, seriously? Okay. Yeah, he falls prone. Wow.
He just leaned too hard on the door and fell right over.
Yeah, so prone. Let me put another slap-a-doodle on him here. Prone. And then he still gets his tail attack, though. So he can make that from the ground, and he's still within reach. Also, for some reason, my thing's showing him back further than he should be. But he was at the door, right? He wasn't one higher?
Yeah, he's at the door.
My DM screen showed him one higher. How weird. So yeah, he doesn't have to worry about reach then, but he's going to make the sting.
He misses.
All right. Yeah, so he misses. He falls prone. Does he have half his movement to stand back up?
Didn't you use most of his...
I did. I gave up his movement to close the door, so he's just stuck that way. Cool. Sky, your turn.
Oh, hey, prone devil! Pulls out an axe.
Yep.
Skip. Rage. And... yeah, I know that it's not magical, but he's going to still hit the thing that's on the ground.
What the hell's going on in there, guys?
You can't hear them. They're just like, oh god, it's horrible. He's not intimidating at all.
Prone, I have advantage on melee swings,
You
right?
absolutely do.
So a 21.
Hits.
And I'll roll damage.
See?
For 9. And then he swings again because he has extra attack. 24 for 12.
Yep.
So if those get halved, it would be 4 and 6, so 10 total damage.
Yep. Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Toby! Smack that bitch up.
Toby's gonna smack that bitch up. Do.
Ugh.
Does 15 hit?
15 does not hit. No, 15 is way off. 26, however. So then...
And... oh, wait. He has a new maneuver that I did not use. I would like to make the 13 with the precision attack.
Yeah.
Or the 15 with the precision.
Go for it, because you might fall into range. Oh wait, hold on. 13? Yeah, you have a chance of making it. You can go for it.
It would be the 15.
Yeah, it would be the 15. You still fall short.
Damn.
Yeah, you had a 50-50 chance of getting it, but you fell short.
Okay.
I'll let you know what the AC is once you guys get a little closer to the target, but your misses have been just way off from the mark, so it's not...
Thank God I had advantage.
Yeah, so it's not quite enough to tell you where it is. So Toby's done?
Yeah, I can't quite get into flanking with,
The door in the way.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Lee, you're up. The door got shut on you. Toby is on the other side. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh no! I would like to use my movement to open the door.
Okay. Too bad it swings in and you have a prone devil blocking the way. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, can I swing it in and hit his head with the door?
No.
Damn.
Shove him back with the door.
Yeah, I could probably let you try that with an athletics check, because you'd have to push
That's
it.
unlikely. But
Yeah,
that
it's
could
like
be
you'd have
so
to push
fun.
it. You'd have to push it really hard to try and hurt him.
You'd have to push him,
I-
Sky would have to jump.
Oh! I want to try it with my all or nothing coin.
Yeah, absolutely. We can allow that. So tell us high or low, and then roll.
Let's go high.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. So yeah, you push the door and it clocks it in the head. Give me a D8 plus your strength.
Where am I going with this? If this is throwing the devil?
No, this is just she's just hitting him in the head. I'm gonna say it opens, but so D8 plus your strength. Bonk. No strength. All right.
No strength.
It's not a magical door, unfortunately.
Actually, it's a -1 strength, so it would be 3.
Oh, well.
It was still funny.
That'll still round.
Sky is still entertained by watching the devil get hit in the head with a door.
Yep, you bonk it in the head with the door. All right, so
And then I would like to bonus action phase step into the room
okay.
because I'm not risking enough. Oh wait, it's prone. Never mind.
Yeah, he is.
But I used my movement to open the door. Was that my action or my movement?
Your action would have been because you were trying to use it to hit him. So
Okay, so
you'd still
5,
have movement. I won't take both.
15, 20, 25, 30. And I think that's all I got right now.
Okay. Lord Weather 3, the door is opened, and now you have a prone devil.
Good. Now I'm just going to shoot the hell out of it.
Run up to it, shoot it in the face,
Right
and
after
then
he
run
looks
away.
back at Crowley and goes, "The family problems? Your family sucks."
Your family sucks.
Hey Crowley, I cut another devil!
I mean, no, not really. Well, I would say disadvantage is a bitch, but you rolled a 21. Yep, that still applies. So that is 12,
19.
15, 19, yep.
Oh no.
That's the disadvantage. Give me that D100.
And on, I get to re-roll.
Right, you get to roll again, but it's at super disadvantage. Roll it. Roll again. Super disadvantage.
Halflings.
All right,
Oh,
you just
God.
miss. Oh no, I think that was what I had decided originally because of, well, whatever, it's fine. Super disadvantage, so you don't get the critical fumble, but you will miss.
Now, why am I rolling at disadvantage again?
Because you're shooting a prone target with ranged,
Oh.
and then
Fine.
And then Rin is sick and tired of us halflings never rolling on the fumble chart.
oh yeah, I honestly can't remember when I house ruled that, but I think I just had
That
you-
was
I think it was
that was
just you
last session.
I think it was just you re-rolled again with disadvantage.
Yep.
And so since you got a 1, you're not gonna have to, do the crit fumble chart anyways, but you'll just take the result, which is why you have
They could re-roll the ones, but still roll in the crit fumble. I like that idea.
No.
Well,
Okay,
a lot of
never mind.
those mess up the ability to deal damage, so it really kind of doesn't work because it's like if you get stunned for 1 round, you're not going to finish the attack. But I think this works.
And halflings can roll ones, we just have to roll them twice.
Yeah. Also, Morph brought up a good point. Prone doesn't mean he can't react, but I didn't catch it in time, so Lee did not get attacked.
I think he has disadvantage while on the ground though.
Yeah, he would, but it's
Oh,
not like
okay.
it's hard to hit Lee. But I didn't catch it in time. So Tola,
Tola. Warp's gonna yell at me for this, for putting Tola in danger. But
Kitty Wiggins.
realize I could do that, but realizing that the lightning bolt, though it dodged it, the lightning bolt did work. He's gonna reach down and tase the fucker. That's not what I need to do. I needed to actually roll the dice, guys.
Wow.
Hang on. Why didn't that roll attack? Oh, that's why. 1 second. We can keep the damage. There, 21. Does that hit him?
Yeah.
He takes 2 lightning damage.
Zap him for 2. You tase him.
But when you are hit by the taser hand, they can't take reactions until the start of its next turn. So Tola walks up, tases the fucker, and he walks away.
He can't take reactions until the start of his next turn.
Yep.
Don't tase me, bro.
Oh, okay. You just want to do it so he can get away. I got you. That's clever. Okay.
He just goes.
Clever.
Runs away.
Slightly limited power.
He stands back up, and then he's going to claw the halfling, tail sting the Toby. Claw, tail.
Hit.
Son of a
bitch.
Mrs. Toby.
What is this?
Welcome to the Thunderdome, devil.
What is this? What is life right now? 21. It was the one I read earlier. He doesn't even swing on Toby because he's stunned for 1 round.
Good.
What is this?
So impressed he hit the half. But speaking of which, how much damage does he do to me?
Oh wow, I didn't roll his damage. It's actually a really pitiful amount of damage. I'm kind of disappointed.
Will he hurt me?
You're not raging.
Yes, I am.
Are you? You never said.
Yeah, I raged when I walked up to him.
Yeah, as soon as he walked up to me, he raged.
Yep. 6.
No, you don't even get through his temps.
Yeah, he does a really pitiful amount of damage on his claws. It's actually it's a really disappointing devil.
I bet he'd be terrifying if the DM wasn't rolling ones the whole game.
Yeah, I mean maybe. But I mean he's really there to give like Tula a hard time because of the advantage on saves, but he doesn't dish out any damage. I mean if you landed 3 attacks on somebody, it probably would have been something terrifying, but I mean the poison is.
I was like, I bet the tail is terrifying.
Yeah, I mean if the poison lands, it's pretty bad, but he's got to land the tail, so he's stunned. Your turn, Sky. So another round of free hits for everybody.
Free hits for days.
See, there is the devil's luck, but Crowley's here, so he's taking it from the bone devil.
Yep.
And swing number 1.
Blank.
21.
Swing number 2.
Blank.
22.
Yep.
6 and 5. 11 damage total.
Okay, he is looking really beat up. I'm so disappointed.
I'm so disappointed.
Anything else, dude?
Oh, no. Sky is finished. I was thinking about getting into flanking, but I'm like, it's stunned. I don't need to.
Hey, look, only an hour after we started, the Meep finally announced that we were streaming. Good job, Meep.
Thanks, Meep.
Yay, Meep.
Good job, Meep. I love you. You're worthless.
he tries so hard.
You got so far. Toby, you're up.
Toby's like, what the fuck are you doing here? And hits it.
Mm-hmm. 14 does not hit.
He still hits it.
Yep. It's so good.
And he is actually going to flank because...
The door is open now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Lee.
Mock him viciously for falling and then stunning himself.
You really don't need to. He's hindering himself enough.
That's really, really pitiful. Are you here for Crowley's?
Here for Crowley's.
Ooh.
Oh my god, she rolled actual damage! It's a miracle!
So... Yeah...
Let's see if I actually do damage.
Nope.
Nope.
You do not. Anything else?
If he's stunned, does she get the disadvantage or
Does
advantage?
not apply.
Not on wisdom
Okay.
saves.
I think if it's stunned, it fails like dex
It
saves.
fails deck saves, yeah.
Okay.
But it wouldn't apply to mental. Yeah, creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws.
Tola's eyes light up.
Oh, shit. I already took my action.
You did.
Oh, man, I could have had another fun moment.
Oh, I'm debating burning another 3rd level spell to have Tola lightning bolt him when he can't dodge.
I wanted, if he auto fails strength and deck save, I just want to walk up to him and kind of like push him over.
Wow.
Eh.
Dodge this. Ugh.
I won't get that opportunity. Oh well.
Nope, you'll never get this moment again. For a moment like this.
Hello?
Are we done then?
Yeah, that's all I got.
3rd level.
Waiting.
How you feeling, Morph?
A little better.
Good, get
That's
in
good.
here.
Yeah, I took some weird medication earlier, and I think it fucked with me for a bit.
Gotta love that
Okay.
weird medicine.
It's not even supposed to be all that weird. It's supposed to just be a vitamin supplement.
Ooh, Rin, do the Ghost Girl's voice when you say weird. Weird medicine.
It's gonna get weird. some
Thank you.
some weird medicine.
That's all I wanted.
Gotta get some ultra whiskey. It'll make you feel better, Morph.
Oh my god.
Don't know that part.
Wow. Brayton giving no fucks goes for his disadvantage and still hits.
Thought he wasn't prone anymore because he got up to attack.
That's right, he's not prone anymore. So, but he's stunned, so 27. Oh,
27. I hate you so much, you little halfling bastard of death.
yep,
Well, to be
so-
fair, I have like a +10 thanks to like the range thing for Hunter and
I
everything.
know, it's so stupid.
20, 24, 27. He does so much damage. Oh god, this thing is regretting all of its life choices.
What? It's like, why did I have to shut that door? Why couldn't I have just killed him?
Maybe if I talked to him, we could have worked this on something out.
Anything else, Lord Weatherfree?
Oh yeah, my other attack.
Need to break your gun.
I
20,
gave it to him.
27 hits. Lord Weatherfree, how do you want to do this?
Ooh, that leaves
Um,
us dead.
Yeah, you could do non-lethal damage and we can interrogate it.
Don't interrogate the devil.
Yeah, he does. He's not dressed in a suit like Crowley.
Except-
I don't think we could trust what he says.
17 damage, Rin. The sneak attack doesn't go off twice. Oh,
Yeah,
it's still gone.
yeah,
Oh,
it's-
yeah.
No, I think. How do you want to do this, Lord Weatherfree?
I guess just while he's sitting there stunned, tell him that he needs to work out family issues on his own time, and then shoot him right through the face
And
or through the head.
And so the magical bullet passes through the Bone Devil's skull and out the back, and there's just demonic shrapnel. And while there, should be blood and bone matter, instead it just goes like, "Rah, I didn't get to do anything cool," and then it just dissolves into ash and fades away.
Yeah, you were kind of disappointing.
Shut up, you.
Don't tell him to shut up. He tased the shit out of that
He
thing.
did. He tased the fuck out of it.
I'm instantly gonna listen out for.
Victory!
Sorry, you guys earned it.
Oh,
Well,
I didn't do it.
that was Fazbo. Or Beanbot.
what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna listen out for any other sounds or for any other dangers.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Sky is gonna scoop up some of the ashes, walk over to Crowley.
Well, hold on. As you're scooping up the ashes, give me an investigation check there,
Okay.
Sky.
Investigate.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
5.
Jesus. Let's just push that 4 over and make it an 18. I was like,
It's
1,
totally
2,
cocked.
4. Yeah, it really was. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, wow, seriously? Just terrible. Just terrible.
I can sift through the ashes after.
Yeah, go give it somebody
now.
else give it an investigation because he's like I'm gonna scoop up the ashes and be like, look at this, and somebody else can look real quick.
But no, while they're
right.
actually searching, Sky literally just picks up ashes, walks over to Crowley, and it's like, "So, I have one of your family members here." As I try and give him ashes.
Contrary
You guys-
to what you may believe, not all devils are related. I said I wasn't getting involved because being involved would alert them to my presence, nothing more.
Do you want them or not?
He leans in close to you, and then he
I'll
just
take them.
goes and blows the dust into your face.
Wow.
I see your point. And Sky now has new face paint of devil ashes on his face.
He has ash face now.
It's Halfling Kratos.
Before
Boy. Go ahead, Lee.
before I roll investigation, do I hear any other dangers with my perception?
No, you don't. Everything on this level seems on the up and ups.
I don't hear anything else. Chula, do you want to help me search these ashes?
Somebody
I'm
should
not the
search.
best at this, but I can give it a shot.
You help me.
Speaking of searching, though, DM, since we're now in a castle
Hey.
proper, are there any like sconces or how do I say it, braziers scattered around that I can just light with my torch?
Yeah, probably along these little pillars here.
If there are, I want to rob him of satisfaction and just cast Prestidigitation to light them all.
Foosh, all 6 light up before you can do anything.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna ask for you to do it, Tola. Anyway, I can't reach them; they're too high.
Yes, surprisingly, it's not built for halflings.
Surprisingly, the castle belonging to a halfling is not fun-sized.
It's not that
Are you
it,
kidding? You'd have issues.
not that it belongs to him. He just claimed it. All right. So Lee, as you're searching through the ashes,
magically created for
you see that there's a pair of gauntlets that are amidst the ash. One bears the visage of an angel. The other bears the visage of a demon.
Ooh.
Yep.
Those look shiny. I nudged the turtle who has spells.
Chula, I need your help.
Tula, I need your aid.
I'll get my maracas.
I'm also gonna scoop up some, ooh.
Ritual cat.
Tula,
actually gonna
Tula begins his
uh,
maracas.
Scoop up some of the bone devil ashes.
Okay.
Whatever I can.
Yeah, hey, Tula, these are detecting magic.
Oh
Well,
no,
you
I'm
do
not
detect
detecting
magic.
magic. I'm doing identify.
Oh, sorry,
I
that's
wanna know
identi-
exactly what the fuck they
Sorry,
are.
I immediately assumed just because maracas is detect magic. Yeah, so... Blah, blah. There you
Yep,
go.
no, I'm working under the assumption that they are magic. Functions like a belt of giant strength. Hill. These gauntlets also consider the wielder as armed and deal 1d6 strength plus 1d4 fire or radiant damage on each swing. Once prolonged rest, the wielder can use the magic stored within each gauntlet. Oathkeeper
Ooh.
grants protection from good and evil. Oathbreaker grants bane.
Wait, Sky says. Are these
Huh.
magical fist gloves?
Magical
Yeah.
fist gloves.
I don't know what other kind of glove there is.
Well, I
These-
mean,
These would
like-
be good for Sky or Toby.
they're really
Toby's
really
like, I do like punching things.
I don't think he does.
I could totally use these. Dibs.
I knock out Toby.
No, these are
Is that-
these are clearly not designed for Toby.
Sky just looks at the turtle. The turtle tells him what they are. Sky just glances sideways, dibs, and then runs away
Oh.
with them.
Well, they're not specifically armor, so I don't see the
I could
harm in
totally
you
use
having
them.
them.
I could totally use them.
She's like, I found them. They're totally mine now.
Aren't you attuned to
Wait.
these magical items anyways?
There's a
Attuned to
cap on
two?
3.
I have
The
two.
attuned was 2.
It's 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but if we run into more devils, I can hit them really hard, and devils don't like
Is that
holy
1d6?
fire, right?
Is that 1d6 just for
It's weapon damage.
just for? Oh, it's weapon damage. But and belt of giant strength, does that set strength at a cap or does it just increase it?
It sets it to 21.
Holy shit! I want to wear that.
So Lee calls dibs and puts them on.
Sky knocks out Lee now.
I punch Sky.
She
You won't win.
She can do it now.
Negative
You're
one.
not raging. More than a round has passed before you've hit something or took damage.
I have enough hit points. You won't win this.
I know, it's still hilarious.
Wow.
I know, this is your party.
No, I'm looking at the other belts of giant strength. Holy shit!
Yeah, they get crazy. And it's kind of weird they didn't make equivalents of all the other stuff too, because they get insane.
Well,
Uh,
For intellect and charisma, or not charisma, intellect and what's the other one they actually do? Con? I think Con's the other one.
Yeah, there's a
Has-
necklace. There's a necklace for con.
I would
Yeah,
benefit
those don't scale at
so
all.
much.
They don't have them. They physically did not make them like they did in 3.5.
Huh.
So it's like they basically have the books, and that's it. And it's like, well, that's dumb.
Because I know they specifically went the route of not having like items specifically for dex, charisma, and wisdom, just for other reasons. But
Yeah, it's dumb. But I mean, pretty much it's because, melee people are super limited in their options.
usually yes. And strength is super underpowered compared to dexterity. So why wouldn't you just build a melee dex character?
Yep.
Sky. I want you to put these in your will for me, and I'll hand them to Sky.
okay.
What did you hand them? I was the one holding them to identify them.
Sky
Okay.
puts on.
You put them on, Chula.
But
No, I just mean I wasn't. It's like I can give them to Sky. It's like I wasn't gonna take them away from Sky.
Yeah.
Jesus, that would increase my strength score by 12.
Yeah. So basically, and Tula, I need you to fix yours as well.
Fix
Put
my
your
what?
put your charisma back to what it was before you put the item on, because Brayden actually did it
Question.
the correct way. And I'm gonna,
do they just straight up do fire radiant damage, or does
one
the
does
initial hit?
one does fire, one does radiant. You can guess which one does
Oh,
which.
okay.
You can guess which one does which. So more set your charisma back, and then over here. So what is it at 14?
I think I'm naturally at a 14. Yeah.
Yeah, so that raises it to 19. So then this becomes a 5, and then when you flip it over, you can see that it's magically augmented, but you see where your original number was when you do stat increases and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, and so same thing for Sky. Your put your strength back to where it was, Corey.
Sure. It was sitting at.
I'll show you. I'll show you what this is. So you click the gear over, and then over here in this middle attribute options. So it's 18. So then you
Plus
just
3.
plus 3. Yep, and that way you can see that it's augmented.
Okay.
Because if you ever lose it, something bad happens. Rust monster.
One other question.
Flail snail. Things like that. Yeah.
Swinging offhand with this weapon, do I treat it as a normal offhand, or does it magically give me my strength as well?
Don't you have the things to offset 2-weapon fighting?
There's no thing to offset 2-weapon fighting.
Oh, then
Yes, there is.
no. You treat it like you have been treating your offhand.
Okay.
There is. You're gonna. You
What
would.
the 2-weapon fighting feat does, Shay, is it what gets rid of the light property. There is
I'm not talking. I'm not talking about.
Corey,
the
you're
two.
interrupting people.
There is a way you can get it. You just have to take one class and fighter, and then
It's
take
fighting
the
style.
special.
Oh,
fighting.
yeah, that's right. That's why. Because I only ever 2-weapon fight with fighter. That's why I was thinking.
It's either fighter or ranger. Rangers can do it too.
Yeah, the fighting
Yeah.
style overcomes it. Okay, well, something to consider at least. But yeah, treat it like your normal 2-weapon fighting, because I designed it so that you had, you could keep your 2-weapon fighting going, because you were like, I could take any weapon, but I like the 2-weapon fighting. So I was like, okay, I'll build something that'll encourage that path. But if you ever want to branch out into, cool 2-handed stuff, there's a lot of cool looking 2-handed magic items.
I mean, you went from being like a 2-weapon fighter to just, hey, let's encourage the halfling to brawl.
You still got 2 weapons. They're just punchy gauntlets. And
Oh, can I wield a ranged weapon while keeping these on?
yes,
Great.
yeah, that's not gonna. It's not gonna pass any benefits to it, but it won't hinder you from using your javelins. All right, so you guys are in this little courtyard area here. Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
You got doors here. There's basically 2 doors on the sides here from the main door, and then the visible doors that you can see, and then 1 giant door.
All right.
On the
So I
opposite
guess
ends.
we are going to have to do a sweep of this place.
Oh,
I did not hear anything on this level, but that doesn't mean there can't be something here. So be careful, and let's go from door to door.
Door-to-door salesman. Here to spread the good word of Lathander.
As long as we're being careful, maybe you should avoid opening things a little bit.
Ren, will I have to do a perception check by every door?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, how many doors are there?
How many can you see?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay,
Seems
so
legit.
I will do 7 perception checks.
Okey-doke.
Just running a
It will
test.
be
Oathbreaker.
Oh, that's not supposed to be doing that.
You also spelled radiant wrong.
Trish.
Radiant.
Both fire.
that's for this door.
That's for that door there? Okay.
Yeah.
So, let me flip over. Do. Boom! It's a mimic. No. This opens up, and you get a view of the outside. It looks like this is just like a guard station with a rundown-looking scorpion, kind of a defensive siege artillery. It looks like a gigantic crossbow. But otherwise, there's not much here. There's like racks to hang up equipment and coats and stuff. But otherwise, it's
I would like to try casting mending.
on the siege equipment.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that only covers like a foot of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you mend
Unless I
some
use a
of
higher spell slot.
you mend some of the broken down wood, and it otherwise doesn't look functional at all.
Okay.
How long does it take to attune to something?
I think it's an hour.
Short rest.
Sky
So,
wants
yeah,
to take
sure.
a small breather.
Why? You guys didn't take any damage. You
He
could
wants
you could
to attune
absolutely
to them.
you could absolutely spend the time you're looking around to start attuning to it, though.
Okay. Whoa.
Let's just hope you don't run into any combat. This one?
Brayden, Chula, anybody want to help me?
What?
You hear the sounds of a mimic on the other side of that door.
I run away.
No, there's no mimic. There's no mimic. No, she's gone. She's gone.
He's like, what do you need help with?
Brayden, maybe check for a trap, maybe?
What? Why would he?
Alright, I'll give the door the old looky loo.
Why would my own trick castle be trapped against me?
Because
no, there
nobody
was a
has
devil
been
in here.
it in
Why don't
forever.
my subjects love me? What?
Fuck, break.
Fuck, Braden.
The ghosts that haunt this castle. Oh,
Braden, you
that
don't hear
door.
you don't hear anything coming from this side either. It seems pretty on the level.
It's fairly quiet. Did I find any kind of like traps or anything while I was looking?
Nope, you feel pretty good about it though.
Hmm.
Lee, you don't
Okay.
hear anything on that side of the door.
This one's totally safe now.
It's actually pretty quiet all around, surprisingly. There's a nice breeze coming in from the open door, but otherwise, not anything too alerting.
I'm gonna open the doors that we check. Have checked
Okay.
already.
I'm gonna go back and actually open the doors. Okay, hold on. Yeah, this one's opened up to much the same as before. It's a artillery emplacement, and it looks run down from disuse.
I will open this door.
This opens up into what looks like a stairwell that leads up into the next floor.
I found stairs.
Hooray! Well, let's make sure this floor is clear before we go up there.
Nah,
Yes.
totally go upstairs first.
Leave
Uh,
the stair finder.
Lee found
Damn
stairs.
right.
It was super effective.
Most of them are pointed at her.
Ha! I get it. I get it.
I do not.
Probably for the best.
No, I'm curious now.
Bloop. Alright, so... where'd you go? You ran across the way over to this one?
To the one south of here.
Okay. Yeah, this one looks pretty normal too. And when you go to open it up, you see that there's like a small study here. There's dire bear pelt on the floor, and it looks like a pretty comfortable seating arrangement. There's some good stuff there.
Whoops.
Moving on to the next one.
Yeah.
Alrighty. This opened up to a small dining hall. Like before, the tables and stuff look like they haven't seen anybody in a while. There's a heavy layer of dust all over it, but otherwise it looks like it's pretty nice and fancy. Fancy schmancy.
Very fancy.
Fancy schmancy. Yeah.
Okay. How is your investigations going, Brayden?
You don't hear anything on this side, Braden.
I also haven't rolled yet to check.
Oh, I saw an old one, so I assumed. My bad. You should roll. You should check. Oh, well. You don't hear anything. You don't hear anything on that side. Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
Shit, man, my investigation's higher than yours.
Sounds pretty good. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't have any bonus to it, so you know.
Yeah. It seems pretty on the level.
That seems okay, guys.
Okay.
We should just trust that. Just trust Brayden.
I trust Brayden. I open the door.
He has no reason to lie to us.
Oh no, bottomless pit.
Ah!
And open. Wow, he just phases through the door. That's cool.
I can't see unless I go through the door.
Or you could just wait until I open it. Ugh.
Oh, okay. I thought it was open.
Nope, you just face yourself through. Yeah, so this opens up into a little pantry-way. Yeah. It's Oh, shit, I put that on the wrong thing. Hold on. Blah! There you go. There's an open cellar with some stairs leading down and stuff.
Is that blood?
Could be.
Oh, shit. Where's
My
that?
blood.
I found some bloody stair. I think it's blood. It might be ketchup.
Shh.
What?
So
Why are you
loud.
why are you trying to alert the thing that took blood out of people's bodies?
We just had a giant fight with a giant evil devil. I think it heard that.
I slap him,
Ow.
and then I do a perception check.
It's so loud.
Do I
Always loud.
hear anything down those stairs?
No, you don't hear anything. It's almost like if anything was down there, they might have
Been alerted.
might have known about it. Yeah, yeah. You don't hear anything down there though. It's,
And where does is this ladder just like to get to higher shelves?
oh yeah,
Okay.
these are like pantry shelves. There's some like old moldy foodstuffs and.
Our party is so mean to me.
I kiss Sky's boo boo.
Aw. His pride, his
I,
wounded
I
pride.
kiss the cheek where I slapped him.
Yep.
I'm
You're so weird.
sorry.
Yep, she bent all the way over to kiss your rump.
Smack the DM.
She said the cheek.
Uh,
Oh, I see where that went.
Haha.
Okay, so we have a couple of choices. We can go investigate that nice, lovely red smears there,
I don't
or
even
we
know if
can
it's bloody.
continue to check. Or we can continue to check the every door in this level before we go down.
I'm kind of a little worried that something might come up behind us. You know, since
That's a good
this
one.
What?
blood-like thing might be here.
No.
Is this even blood? I can't tell.
You should
I wanna,
taste it.
I wanna check and see how old the blood is, if it is blood.
You should taste it. You
What
need,
did that
you
devil
need
do
a
to Sky?
medicine.
Suddenly talking sense.
We'll use your old roll, which was a 14, so 17. It's started to dry up, so it looks not super fresh, but it's been there for a while. It's almost like somebody had made mention of some things going
Oh, hey, the
on.
adventurers probably came this way. And blood all over the stairwell.
Just got blood all over my new stairwell.
You just go walk. Well, that's just rude. Someone we need to find them, tell them to clean this shit up.
If we're going to head down the stairs, should we at least check that door right behind us to make sure there's nothing in there?
J'adore, j'adore, j'adore.
You guys have been checking doors. I'll just stay here by the stairwell in case something tries to come up.
Oh, you are absolutely confident there is nothing to be worried about here.
I will open this door then.
I don't need to tell you what it is.
It's a demolition.
Skies, there might be a figurine in there.
There might be treasure.
Where?
That hole there.
It's a toilet.
Sky looks at Lee.
Not a
and
toilet, it's a latrine.
It's a toilet.
No, there wouldn't. Nobody's lived here.
Yeah, nobody.
That just means there's nobody to collect the treasure.
The ghost that has been living here just starts crying.
I think it's so creepy, Lee, that you really want to watch me dig through shit.
Dig
I'll
in the
go
poop.
away.
Get arm deep in that poop again.
I mean, rule of thirds. You've done it twice already.
No, I did it once.
Twice.
The cow doesn't count.
Oh, you
The
were
cow
in the
counts.
poop.
Look how counts.
Alright, so the consensus is heading down.
I'm gonna stealth.
You're gonna stealth down.
I don't want to be noticed.
I can't. I need light.
Toby's is the second one.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna throw a torch down, but I guess we can do that too.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. We did already kind of announce our presence. Thanks, Sky.
Yeah. Who's going first? Give me
Just let...
a descending order.
Sky's going first.
I can go second.
When Sky goes first, Braden's gonna take one of the torches out of his bag and throw it to him.
You'd probably want the fighter to go second, Tola. I know you're armored and all, but
Sky has a torch. He hasn't put his down.
Okay, so Sky, Toby, Lee, Chula. I want to be in the middle so that I can reach everyone in case they get hurt.
okay.
And then there's Braden.
And then there's Braden.
I mean, do you want to be in the back?
He's a ranger rogue. He probably doesn't mind.
Oh wait, I have an
Probably doesn't
idea.
Mind, but the moment something snatches him up from behind, he's going to care.
He's a ranger rogue. He probably doesn't care.
That's the other reason. that
Hang
I-
on, wait. I have an idea. I reach into my bag and I pull out a fluff and I throw it down the stairs.
Oh. Okay.
Why would you throw the animal?
It appears when it hits the ground.
It does.
Yeah.
So this is his new
Giant
bag.
weasel. I summon a giant ferret.
Okay.
I want to keep it.
Are you waiting once you drop the fluff?
I'm dropping the fluff and I'm seeing what happens.
So you're listening to see what happens?
How far down do the stairs go?
Probably about 20 feet.
Okay, well I've got 5, 10.
Also,
I've got 20 feet of torchlight.
Also, damn, you rolled 20 for actually having weasel tokens, but making me pay for them. It's like you have your choices of weasel, dire weasel, or fiendish dire weasel, which looks metal as fuck.
They're weasels. They need to squeeze every single cent out of you.
All right.
Well, I've got 20 feet of torchlight, so I can see the bottom of the stairs.
Sky, can I keep it? I want to keep it, Sky.
I can only throw them up to 20 feet anyway.
I want to keep it as a pet.
Creatures friendly to me and companions, and acts on my turn. I can command it as a bonus action.
Is it permanent?
Doesn't have a duration. It just exists now.
I mean, do tell
Until
me
it
it's
gets
your
eaten.
magic item.
Well, I know it doesn't have a duration on it. It just exists. But I assume it resets at dawn, which is when I guess it charges back.
I think it just exists until it dies.
Probably.
Oh,
The creature vanishes at the next dawn or when it's reduced to
there
0
you
hit
go.
points.
Second paragraph. Yep, so if it's dropped to 0. Alright, so you got the giant weasel, so I need to pull up his...
I got it set.
Well, I need to pull it up for myself. Giant weasel.
It's 9 hit
And
points.
weasel. It's whopping 9. Wow. Alright, so hearing
I got
smell.
baboon.
Do you have any you don't have any super connections or anything to it? Creatures friendly
No.
to you and your companion?
It's just friendly to me,
Acts
and
on
I
your
can
turn.
control it.
What are you commanding it to do once it lands? Could it just kind of
Stay.
stay? Okay.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah, hold on, because I gotta think. what's
It's so
gonna be
cute but huge.
Tell it to sniff.
appropriate here.
I want to ride it.
I can ride it. I don't think you can.
It's a giant weasel.
It's a medium-sized creature. It's the size of a dog.
We need large-sized creatures to ride, Shay.
I will cast a large creature.
Yep. And I will ride it into battle.
Okay, so there is. I don't know how to do that. Okay, so because Corey likes to shake things up and throw in unforeseen obstacles.
I am Weasel.
Don't need pants for the victory dance. 'Cause baboons
I turned it to him. What good would
weasel.
making it sniff do? I can't talk to it. It's a weasel.
Star cartoon.
Yeah, but they're
weasel.
not the bravest creatures. If it starts shaking with fright, we know something's down there that's worth fearing.
All right. So after you throw down the little weasel, you hear like a "Oh my gosh!" and then like a small child runs up to the weasel and is like, "What are you doing down here, little friend?" And then they like look up because they could see the torchlight, and they're like, "Hello."
Panic fire down the stairs.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
All right.
Hello.
Hey everyone, I found a child!
I will walk down. I will go down with Toby.
Brayden, were you
Liam.
expecting?
Lee and Toby go down. Hold on. I'm going to move you guys over, so just hold on 1 second.
We don't know what could have been down there. Could have been demon children.
Oh shit,
No,
I could.
Too late. You already said it.
It's like,
I
you
did.
guys went down.
I mean, that's what Lee would have done. She would have seen a
It
child.
absolutely would have been. All right, you guys are off screen because you said you hadn't gone down, so
Yep.
you guys are on the other side there. So yeah, Toby and Lee come down, and Toby seeing the small child, he's like, "Well, hey there, little girl, you okay? What are you doing down
Hang on. I pause.
here?" No, you said you were going down to.
No, I'm down there, but
Uh-huh. Yeah, so he's talking to the little girl. He's like, "What are you doing down here?" And the little girl's like,
with my dark vision, would I be able to see? Cause
"Oh
I'll
yeah,
try- I'll try-
absolutely. Oh,
Okay, so
absolutely."
then
But you guys,
I'm
you guys
going to
walk down.
furiously gesture for everyone else to get down here really quick.
It's like, "What are you doing down here, little girl?" And she's like, "I'm so
And I put a hand-
lost. I don't know
and I
where
put a
my
hand on
family
Toby.
is, and it's
put a
just
hand
so
on-
scary here."
Sky comes down and rolls insight.
And
Brayden will be your new family, little child.
Lord Braden will be your new father. Yeah, this looks
Yeah,
like
it just looks
like
like
a
a
little
child.
lost kid.
and I'm casting fairy fire on what I can see in the dark.
Okay, so gonna. I wish I didn't delete that. I should have kept it. That would have been
Kid hugging a giant weasel,
would have been
is
super
just-
helpful.
placidly sitting there.
And then she eats it.
Don't move,
And then
Lee.
she eats it.
Don't move, Lee. You just stay right there. Put yourself back.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Purple fire. Where'd you? Purple, come back. Purple, come back. You can blame it all on me. Something.
I want to.
Just outlined it again for me, and I'll drop the flame.
Is this a wall,
That is.
or can I see through that?
That is a wall. How are you seeing through that, son of a bitch?
Okay. Playing
Hang
it
on,
out as I do not see it.
Why is it even showing? Just everybody stop. I don't know what happened.
Is it alright if I take like a 2-minute break?
Yes, take a break. I don't know what layer I put this on. Oh, son of a bitch. I can't even select it. Hold on. Just ignore that. There we go. So this is on. This got put on the map layer for some reason. Move that to that layer. Yeah, completely fucked up. That is annoying. That is just beyond annoying. I'm just gonna rotate you guys out real quick. So, blap. Because I need to fix this.
Okie dokie.
Everybody take 5.
Okay.
Oh,
Because I fucked up. Doop doo. DM fucked up. DM fucked up. Fucked up.
Hey, shit happens.
DM fucked up. Yeah, it happens. Just real annoyed. Schmoopy has ascended again. Wahaha. Good. Good for Schmoopy. Alright.
now he looks completely different. He's doing so well for himself.
I honestly can't see him. Like, I didn't get it the first couple times you said it, and then I was like, oh, that's right, I have a pet thing that doesn't show up for me. And so it's like, oh, I can't see it. Hey, Krendor started streaming Project Zomboid. Thank you, Twitch overlay chat. Or, app.
Okay. Next time I level up, I'm taking a level of fighter.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's never a bad option to dip into fighter.
It's just for the two weapon. It's just for the 2-weapon fighting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you could probably not, hurt yourself dipping a second level just so you get the action surge too. Because action surge is just fucking amazing.
Really good. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's just really good. The action surge and second wind are not that you really have any issues with HP, but second wind is just a good thing to have. So let me flip you guys back over now that I fixed this. Did Tola make it back?
I'm here.
Okay. So
Just a lot of breath.
Shay, where are you dropping your fairy fire?
Can I redact that, actually?
Sure.
Okay. So, instead, I am going to be casting Edible Courage, and I'm going to shove a candy
Truthfully,
in.
if we're gonna redact stuff, I'm gonna redact as well because you shouldn't be able to see her. So
I should not be able to see her.
You should not be able to see her because this is just part of me fucking up again.
So we didn't have a child hugging a ferret?
No, there is a child hugging a ferret. That is absolutely what you see, Corey.
Okay.
I'm going to try talking to the ferret and Sylvan.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
hello.
I deleted something too. I need to find. The ferret is like, who am I? What is existence? Why am I here?
Rin, it's a ferret. It's looking for shiny objects and trying to hide them.
She's talking to it in Sylvan. It just existed now.
Yeah, and you know what it says to her?
What is existence?
I'm Mr. B6, look at me!
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, I just want to die. No, but seriously though. So Toby's talking to the little girl. She says she's scared and lost, and she doesn't know who her family is, and all that other song and dance. Lee, I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna let you, because I redacted. I'll let you have a perception with advantage. Also, cancel that upload. Oh, thank God.
Holy!
Yeah.
That
See,
thing
that's
was
why I said
colossal.
that's why I said cancel that upload, because that is not right. Yes. So 21. Lee, you definitely saw something in that corner, but as you guys started coming down, it disappeared.
Okay, so I'm gonna start casting Edible Courage because I'm getting nervous.
Okay.
I'm gonna shove one into Toby's hand, and I'm gonna.
I give one to Tola.
He's gonna look at you concerned and be like, "Oh right," and he kneels down and he's like, "Little girl, you need some chocolate? Have you eaten anything in a while? What's going on?" And she's like, "A monster.
I eat mine.
A monster took us," and she takes the chocolate and starts eating. She's like, "A monster took us, and it said it was going to eat us if we didn't behave, and I'm just so scared, and like, will you protect me?" And he's like, "Oh shucks, of course I'll protect you."
And
Guy
I'm gonna shove
hearing
another
this
piece into Toby's
rolls
mouth.
a perception check, because if a monster took her, she should appear injured.
And he looks at the chocolate again. He's like, "Lee, she doesn't need this much chocolate. It's not good for children."
This one's for you.
And he's like, oh, okay. And he like pops the chocolate in his mouth. And he's like, it's good. Thank you.
21. Does the little girl appear injured in any way? Because
No.
There's someone else in this room.
I can't see anything.
Sky, come down, Lord Weatherfree. Sky gets off the stairs and whispers to Lee in, "Do you speak Halfling?"
What?
Do you speak Halfling?
Halfling or Orc?
What?
No, okay. I whisper to Lord Weatherfree. So, she says a monster took her, but she's completely uninjured, and there is blood on the stairs upstairs. I am wary.
It's locked in the cellar right now. I think it was preparing to eat somebody else. I can show you where
I spoke in Halfling. Does she understand Halfling?
She is talking to everybody else. She doesn't necessarily need to be addressing you, sir. So she's like, I can show you where the monster is. Really? Come on, I can show you. It's in here in the cellar. And she grabs Toby's hand and
There's
tries
something
to start
in the
leading
shadows
her.
there. No, I grabbed Toby's hand.
She's like,
I can see in the dark. Give me a moment.
It's over here in the cellar, and she points to the door on the other side.
I grab the girl, and I grab Toby, and I keep them from running off. There's something in the dark over there. And I'm gonna light a torch and throw it over there.
Okay. Torch. Torch, 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 torch. Torch, 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 torch. No,
That's
not,
good.
an
As soon as Sky said
adventurer
something.
carrying a torch. I want a regular torch.
So as soon as Sky mentioned the thing, Braden took his gun out to make it look like he's like, "All right, I'll get ready to hunt this monster," but he's got his eye on the girl just in case.
I'm gonna hunt this motherfucker.
I'm
Torches
a tiny child.
Torches are 2020.
2020.
Yeah.
2020.
And I'm throwing it in the direction I saw.
Give me an athletics roll to bravely huck your torch.
This is gonna go so well.
I know. It's going to be hilarious. 8. Roll a d8 for me. So it'd be... Okay. So it lands... blah, right about there. It's not a... Well, actually, it'd probably be like there. Yeah, you kind of throw it, and it kind of goes off just in one of those, like, not athletic throws. And it lands over there. And you guys might see it illuminate a little bit. It's really hard for me to tell with Lee's vision as well.
Not really. The edge of the vision is like right. It's like that.
Okay. So she's like, there's something right there. And she throws the torch, and it just illuminates the table there. And the little girl's like, no, there's nothing here. It's in the next room. It eats the children. It eats the children, and it's why we're kept down here. I can show you, and you guys could kill it. You're strong adventurers.
I'm gonna
Tola?
listen.
Yes.
She starts like tugging Lee and Toby along.
As
Hearing.
they're getting tugged along, I whisper to Tola, "Can you detect the magics?"
I'm
Detect the
holding
magics.
I'm holding Toby and the girl as like firmly as I can.
Do you have
Do not
10
go
minutes?
into the darkness.
No, we don't have time for that.
I'm still holding on to him as firmly as I can. Don't go into the darkness.
Toby's like, I won't. You put out a torch, and Sky has one too. We can handle this. We can kill anything that comes this way. We need to protect this kid and anybody else who's
I
in
mean,
there.
we just murdered a giant evil devil monster. I think we can handle whatever.
Yeah, we could totally
With-
handle this.
With my perception, do I hear any footsteps, any scratching, anything like that?
Nope.
No, don't leave us in the dock.
And Toby's like, yeah, we totally got this. It's fine. Oh,
Ready to
Ping
get
pong.
down here, you're blind.
Rez just subscribed. Aw, Rez. With Twitch Prime. So fabulous.
Wow.
Wow. He's going to get that fancy subscriber over in the Discord. Itch. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What is your name, girl?
My name is, Susie.
Susie?
Mhm.
Stay behind me.
Behind you? Okay. And she quickly shifts her position to get behind you guys. And she gets behind you specifically, and she's like, okay, I can do that.
I make some more chocolate and pass this out again because I know this only lasts a minute.
Toby's like, this really isn't the time for sweets. We need to deal with this monster that's in the next room, right? And she's like, yeah, you go kill it, please, hurry. It's real scary and dangerous. So she's gonna. Did you let go of the girl, or are you tugging her along?
I'll hold on to her.
Okay. She looks like she
Maybe
looks like she doesn't want to move at first, but then she
Is she
kind
still
of
clutching the ferret?
Yeah, she's still holding the ferret.
The giant fucking ferret. Oh, God.
And so, Sky, as you get over there, you see that there's nothing in this corner that Lee had pointed out.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Wow.
I swear.
Or
I
Sky's
saw something.
Sky's looking really intent. The Corey is like,
Sky doesn't think you're crazy. He just thinks it's not a very good spot.
there's
Wow.
nothing over here.
Yeah, I told you there was nothing. There's nothing over there, and it's nothing to worry about. Just open the door.
Nothing to worry about except for the thing that wants to eat you and the other children. And where are the other children?
In that room as well.
Tola,
Yes.
get out your maracas.
Is there,
We're not spending 10 minutes doing this, Corey.
Sky argues if they aren't eaten yet, and they've been here potentially 3 days, you can spend 10 minutes shaking your maracas.
We are opening that door. We are going to do it right. I think we should listen to the other side and check for any traps.
Brayden, give me a perception check.
Wait, do you want to give me 10 minutes to shake my maracas?
I don't get to decide that. That's up to you guys.
Do I need to roll it to sense something? Because I have a passive of 20.
You have a passive of 20?
How the
Passive
fuck?
perception because of the extra wisdom and everything.
Jesus H fuck.
He's not the it's like Sky's not the ridiculous one. It's Milord over here.
Christ.
Yeah, you still need to do it. Even with your passive.
Oh yeah, that is right. I can't be surprised.
Brayden is surprised by nothing ever. Okay.
Jesus.
You feel your hood get moved a bit, and then like the sound of like shears being snipped together.
But
But it's right in your ear.
Just immediately take a step closer to him, like, something by my ear.
Tola looks up.
When he says something by his ear, I'm going to cast Fairy Fire right by him.
You're just gonna light him up.
Looking up.
I
That's a 7.
just like that she's gonna light Brayden up with fairy fire.
Brayden and Tola.
Oh, I'm in this.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on, so I can. Because I deleted it because you said you didn't want it. I gotta put it back.
Sorry.
I went through all that trouble.
I don't want it. No, wait, I do.
Did I save it as a paste? Oh hell yeah, I did save it as a paste. Okay, so
Brayden, think fast.
draw out the area for me so I can drop this.
Brayden's got good reflexes. He'll be fine.
Tola, on the other hand.
Just imagine this little halfling, like, think fast, hook!
What?
Like that?
Oh, you should totally blast Tula too, just for him mouthing off.
Totally, you want to get blasted.
No.
Want to get blasted, Tula? Beep beep beep. All right, so.
I mean, if someone had invested in careful casting, oh wait.
Oh wait.
I'm a bard. I'm not a sorcerer.
Exactly.
Beep 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 beep.
Brayden's got good decks.
Copy. Paste. And again.
Make that save, Braden.
Make that save. Eat all of the cheese.
Oh!
Oh, let me take my reroll.
Does a 13 beat your DC, Shay?
No.
No.
Line 'em up.
Stare over and leave.
Alright, so. Wait.
Braden, now be
There it is. Okay, so yeah, she lights up this area, and you hear, "Yeah, you little shit! I'll eat your face!" And roll initiative.
No, thank you. I like my face.
Wait, hold on. Don't roll initiative yet. Now roll.
Can I make an Arcana check to identify this thing?
Not right now. Roll your initiative.
Okay. Just panic Arcana.
And I'm gonna need to add your weasel here in a second.
Toby is the 16. I accidentally did not select him. I should be 21.
Okay.
I've got a 5.
With
I'm
my with my study.
What was
and,
yours? So I can fix your thing before you start that.
Mine was 21.
Okay.
Toby got 16.
16. Yeah, I got that. Hang on. Don't start anything yet. So, blap. Okay. And then...
Surprise gun. We even know what color it is.
Wee woo. Wee woo. Well, that wasn't supposed to be shown. Oh well, doesn't matter. So, Lee, you're up first.
With my study in Fae and my kinship with the Feywild, dude, I know what she is.
You can absolutely do an Arcana with advantage. With advantage.
22.
I am Jester, the cleric. Yes. That's not
Am
as good as I
I-
can make it. Yeah, you know that this is a green hag. It is a creature of the Fae, and a particularly evil, nasty one that likes to steal and eat children, or turn them into hags if they're little girls.
Evil Fae, Dark Fae, kill it.
Evil
Oh
Fae.
shit, you're touching a hag.
Evil Fae. Evil Fae. She wants...
Whack it dead? I could do whack it dead.
She wants to make the babies with the Lord Braden.
No, she has a baby.
Sorry.
It's currently being held by Lee.
Lee, are you doing anything else?
I'm going to stand in front of the little girl
Okay.
because I don't know yet. I have to stick to my character.
You do. You don't know yet.
Your character knows that they turn little girls into hags.
Oh, you're right,
what's
I
not-
do.
What is not clicking?
Would I insight check or investigation the girl as my action?
You can insight it as your action. I will absolutely allow that.
Oof.
20.
You can see that the little girl is, while she had been cuddling the weasel, now, like, you can see that her grip is super tight on it, to the point that the poor thing had been choked out.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Your weasel's dead. It hasn't poofed yet, but it's dead.
Poor floof.
Yeah, poor Floof.
Wait a minute.
Wait, why wouldn't the thing have gotten like an escape check?
Because no one knows to doubt the tiny girl as she's squeezing too tight. Yeah, so Lee, you see that this girl is basically choked out a weasel, and it's gonna poof in a moment.
So girls, what's a hag? And I'm gonna give
What? She killed my floof!
Danger, Floof! Danger,
I'm gonna-
Floof!
I'm gonna still try to hold on to the girl.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my I have to find it because I haven't used this in a while. Mantle of Inspiration. Everyone gets 8 temporary hit points, and you can use your reaction to move without provoking if you want.
Oh, thank God.
Is it right? Is it right now?
Yeah, I'm spending a bardic inspiration to so that they can use the reactions.
Tola is not going to do that.
He's just like, no.
Okay. Anything else?
What?
Toby is going to use his to get up in this bitch's face.
It'll
Okay.
become very obvious very soon why I didn't. Maybe.
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 Maybe, baby. All right,
Okay.
cool. So yeah, that's that.
Oh, thank God.
Boop boop. I gotta move this fire. Bloop. There we go. Lord Weatherfree, there is a hag. She's currently holding a pair of scissors and what looks like a big old lock of your hair.
Noka, and he reaches back that Noka.
And she's like,
For God's sake.
Step down.
the hair of a lord, it's so fancy. And she runs her tongue across some of it and eats the hair.
He's just gonna take his gun and shoot at her.
Brayden, she took your thing.
What did I just log into?
Yes,
Hag.
a hag. They found a green hag.
Oh, no, yeah, I have been watching. By the way, Ren,
Yep.
I totally knew that entire time
Oh yeah.
about that kid.
Yeah.
That would not have gone over my head. It didn't
I
go
mean-
over my head.
Out of character, I knew, but I need to stick to my character.
Mm-hmm.
So.
The characters.
I always-
The characters didn't know any better.
I don't blame you at all for that. But yeah, absolutely. Anytime you run across a kid,
I was totally suspicious.
Never,
Cola would have no
never
reason
trust,
to question.
never trust children.
children shouldn't be alive in a dungeon. There's no way that they would be alive in a dungeon.
Well, they were told that children had gone missing.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, in my game, Sammy, she had like a whole entourage of children that she just saved.
She did. It's true. And I'm technically trying to make a cult of children in Saturday's game. So, I mean, you can totally trust children, especially
The only
cult
reason I-
children. Weather free, 28 is a hit.
And
12 in fire. Yes, mm-hmm. Yes, quite good, yes.
then for my second attack, I'm gonna look right at the girl and shoot at her. Be like, I don't know what kind of weird hair extortion ring you people have, but this is getting shut down.
You snuck attack the green hag.
Yeah, she,
Oh,
hasn't-
that's right.
she
I
hasn't
could
acted
technically-
yet.
I could
She-
put
she-
that sneak attack
she's also-
damage on the girl because I
She
haven't.
also has-
She hasn't acted either.
She also had the hag is
Are
also.
you
laid out,
are you really gonna feel good about shooting a small child?
She killed my floof. This bitch is dying.
Only Lee knows that she choked it out. She just announced that something was up with the child.
Yeah.
Like I said, Lee said that she's with her, so no quarter. And I'm gonna shoot the girl.
Lee's not going to be happy about that.
Shoot the child! Shoot the child!
Do it anyway.
Shoot the child.
I don't know, the rest of us weren't exactly happy when you decided to mock Crowley.
There's a 50-50 chance that you might be wrong about this and actually just shoot a small child in the face.
There is a
Won't be
chance,
the
yes,
first
yes.
time.
Oh
Is
my
it really
God.
50-50?
I don't know. Might be. Who knows?
199, I think.
75, 25.
There's a small chance that it might just be a kid.
There's a 25% chance she's just Elvira.
Hags, fake and charm, so keep that in mind.
The little girl choked out a giant ferret.
Like I said,
She
25%
could just be Elmira. It's true.
Then I guess Lee
hug him.
Oh, well, if it's Elmira, hold on. Aaron needs to go up and stab her.
need to actually double tap on this. All right, so another 4.
that'll be so 16, 20 to the hag. And I'm gonna shoot her again, but I'm gonna go look over at Lee and be like, if that kid turns crazy, you're right there to deal with it. It's not my problem.
That kid turns crazy. It's not my fault. Ooh, 20. And 20 is a hit.
Is that Brayden's general response to children?
It's not my problem unless it's next to me.
That's Lord Weatherfree's stance, and he's sticking to it.
That's what I tell all of the mistresses.
You don't get the sneak attack on the second one.
Toby's in melee range with him.
You only get it once around.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's the wrong one I clicked on. Isn't it?
Doesn't matter. You do stupid amounts of damage anyway.
It's true.
That's what. Oh wait, no, I did roll class. Okay, never mind. So 16 plus 20, 36.
Stupid amounts of damage.
Just wait, Corey. You'll be doing stupid amounts of damage too.
I already do stupid amounts of damage. This'll just make it worse.
You just don't get it reduced now.
I know.
Alright.
It's like now you can choke the little girl out like she did the weasel.
23.
For the love of God, subdue damage.
I was gonna do some dude damage. Thank you.
Just roundhouse her in the face.
Uh-huh.
Oh god, it's like the Nicolas Cage Wicker Man, where he just walks up, punches the lady in the face.
Alright, so
I'm imagining like the Bruce Lee back fist.
That was a
Toby!
dumb movie.
It's like, I would love to be able to do that, but I haven't attuned to these yet, so I'm gonna be axing them in the back of the head.
you did ask for a rest.
Shay, are you trying to tell me that you do not enjoy the cinematic wonderland that is Nicolas Cage's Wicker Man?
Any of the Nicolas Cage movies
It
are
was-
cinematic wonderlands.
I particularly enjoy
On a certain
Face
kind.
Off.
It was terrible. The storyline was just terrible.
Oh yeah,
That's
no,
the point.
of course, but I mean, you get there's just 10 minutes
Toby's
of
gonna
Nick
hit
Cage just running around punching people. Like you can't. There's nothing better than that. I don't even think that was scripted.
He like drop kicked a school teacher while wearing a bear costume. How can you not love that?
Where is Aaron talking to us from?
I'm up the stairs.
He's
And,
in the nerd zone.
And I'm using trip attack. Toby's using trip attack.
Yeah, knock her down. We'll just that'll be our party motto. Trip the shit out of them.
They can't do shit if they're on the ground.
Just start raining blows.
Okay, so yeah, that first one doesn't connect because it was a 12 and a 12. 20 does hit. Oh wait, were you using? Oh no, +1 doesn't do anything. Is that damage or to hit?
That's damage. And that is that's for the trip attack, so she has to make a strength save.
DC. It should be 8 plus his proficiency plus his whatever.
16.
16. Bloop.
Fucking bitch.
She's like, oh,
That's a strong bitch.
you've got some spunk in you, young man, and she like licks her lips all. She's missing quite a bit of teeth.
Brayden goes, I think she wants some spunk in her, Toby. Oh,
Yes, you'd get me some.
I was gonna say maybe I'll jump in, but I don't think I wanna anymore.
I think I'll keep the two of you, Lord Weatherfree, and this strapping lad.
Hey, stay away from my boys.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Aaron, you're quick to
So-
use the hack.
Can not do.
Boop.
I'm sure she's a shapeshifter.
Aha!
Oh.
Lee gets pushed
Holy
aside
fuck,
as the little girl
Why would
drops
Lee
her
get
form
shoved?
because she can't occupy his square.
I know.
No, now I know. Now I'm not doing some dual damage.
Boop! It is not a child. You could have shot it in the face the whole time. It was
I-
actually
Do
me,
I-
Dio.
You're too big to be Dio.
Do what?
Do I recognize what this is?
Not without making a check, and it is not your turn. Dramatic Oz. I need to turn this down.
Dramatic music as child becomes not child and is about to crush somebody.
They're about to make smoosh smoosh. Yeah, so that thing appears, and it's not armed, thankfully. So it's
It
going
just
to.
gives the Hulk grin to Lee.
Lee gives the confused Black Widow face. Then it smashes. So 23 to Lee,
Yeah, it hits.
and then it gets 2 attacks. So the other one's going to go over to the not raging barbarian. Ooh,
Yeah, it hits.
20. Why is this not rolling its damage? Sorry, give me 1 second, because it absolutely needs to be rolling it, and I can't set it to do
It
so.
might be something in the creature's options.
Yeah, but I
I don't
thought
know.
I had I had made sure to set it so that it worked this way, but it doesn't look like it's doing it. Like, I have no option to set it to fix it now. Whatever. You know, for a large creature, this is still a stupidly low amount of damage.
Nope.
So six slashing to you, Lee. Remember back in 3.5 when large creatures did extra damage?
Yeah.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
I lost
Remember in
concentration of
Fairy
Fairy Fire.
Okay.
So Fairy Fire vanishes. Well, I don't know if the dust still glows, but we lose the advantage. So Brayden, they no longer have advantage on attacks against you.
They know.
Yay.
Ooh, okay, thank
Should have
goodness.
just shot. He's just like, I should have fucking shot her. I should have fucking shot her.
Should have shot
I
that
am
small
glad you
child
did
in the
not.
face. They're not moving. I'm just getting rid of the fairy fires. Blip.
Blip.
Blippity blap. Blippity blap.
It's gonna, now Braden's gonna permanently have like any kind of anytime he sees a child, he's gonna be triggered and want to shoot him.
So you each took 6 slashing, as it's like, ah, you thought I was a little girl. You dumb. Me eat you. And so,
I mean, ask me out to dinner first.
wow.
Wow.
Every new Ex Machina go.
I'm just double checking. Okay, cool. So that's done. Sky, your turn.
Sky drops his torch. You don't need to highlight me. I'll be back for it.
Oh, I
Pulls
was
his-
just going to duplicate the other torch. So
Pulls this other axe, flying into a barbarian rage. I sadly can't attack twice, or can't attack with my offhand.
yeah, because you used your.
My name is Sky Moonstride. You killed my floof. Prepare to die.
Wow, way to make that completely underwhelming.
Aranu groans from his hiding spot.
I hate you all.
Go.
He's also eating popcorn.
I mean, you could have just honestly seriously
Wow.
said, killed
Yes.
my weasel.
You killed
But
my
no, you went
weasel.
with- you
Prepare
went-
to
26 to
die.
21.
How'd you get the second one?
Extra attack.
You used
It's not
your-
an offhand.
Oh, right,
That's
because
just part of-
you're higher level now. Never mind. Yes, absolutely. Go.
Bonk,
Roll damage.
11, 10, 21
Nice.
total damage.
Nice. 21. Okay. Blip, blip, blip. Anything else?
Nope. I've now entered it into a killing frenzy, and I will murder the shit out of this thing for killing my weasel.
I am Weasel. I am Weasel. I am Weasel. I am Weasel. Sorry. Green Hag's turn. You don't need pants for the victory dance. Shit, makes me sing that every time you do it. So the hag starts wiggling her hands. And then she shoots a lightning bolt along the line at Toby and Sky.
I nudged Tola.
Hey, cool, counterspell. This is why I didn't use my reaction.
Yay! Of 3rd level, which is, yeah, okay.
Lightning, yep, lightning bolt. Third
Actually,
level, I just
give me the, or actually she has to make it, right? Make the ability
No,
check.
if it's 4th level or higher.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm checking. What is that DC for? Is that for me or you?
if it is casting a spell 4th level or higher, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability, so it's probably me.
All right, give me
I
that.
have to beat a 10 plus the spell's level.
Okay, give me your caster check.
I think she's got
I don't-
4th level slots.
she,
I don't really-
she has higher. She's not pulling punches on you guys.
I don't really have anything for this, so +7, 21.
Jesus Christ! I don't have anything for this. Don't worry. Yeah, no. Okay, it still fizzles out. So she starts making the gestures to start casting lightning, and the sparks appear in her fingers, and Tula's like, nope, and then it just fizzles out.
She
Tola
turns
waves his
and
hand.
looks at Tola.
Hi there.
And so she goes, hello! And she jumps over towards you. She's like, I'm gonna get some turtle soup. Which is your turn.
You could certainly try.
I sent you a message on Discord now.
Yep.
And maybe take me out to dinner first.
Do I want to pull you out of the nerd corner? Are
I
you keeping him? I thought you were making someone new.
I mean, I'm not gonna make him, or I'm not changing him right now, so.
I mean, there's just no reason to add him in if you're not going to keep him. And it really unbalances the encounters I designed if he's here.
Okay.
Not that I don't want you here.
That's fine. No, it's fine. It's cool.
But hey, you could totally use this time to make that character.
Oh, wink.
Good.
Wink.
I did suggest an idea before.
Exactly. Winks at camera again.
Winks once more.
I'm just looking for a specific rolling.
Hey everyone, whatever happened to Aranu?
I don't know.
He wandered off. Once Lee rebuffed his advances, he cried and ran.
I thought he came through the
I
portal with us, but he didn't ever appear.
I don't know. Can we discuss this later? Killing a giant.
Toby's like, Aranu, I don't know who you're talking about. Wipes blood from his great sword.
Okay, so I need to sacrifice. Bonus action, Tola sacrifices 5 of his sorcery points
Jesus Christ.
to
Somebody-
regain a 3rd level spell slot.
Someone ain't fucking around.
I'm a little bit fucking around. And I'm a booper.
Boop.
Oh no.
Boop at that snoop.
She's gonna get tased, maybe.
Ooh.
I don't know if a 15 works.
It's a 20. You're flanking.
It is
It's
20
a 20,
you're
I'm
flanking.
flanking.
It is.
For 8 lightning damage. And she can't use any more reactions.
As you bravely run away. Why
Don't
didn't you?
tase me, turtle?
Why didn't you give Toby his advantage, you coward?
I'm a sorcerer. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
I'm a sorcerer with an 18 AC. Bravely run away.
I can't make fun of him for his 18 AC anymore. Every time he's like, I got this, he gets fucking murdered.
I do. Yes, they rolled really well against me. The 18 hasn't meant anything.
Poor baby.
We just need to get you a frying pan to wear on your back. That'll like PUBG. That'll help.
Mortal goddamn frying
I'm
pan.
good.
You're good? Are you sure? I don't think you're good at all. I think you're so far from good that you're gonna die.
Well, I actioned, I bonused, and
It's
I
Lee's
moved,
turn, though, so-
I'm not- yeah.
Yeah. You're about as good as you can be before
Okay.
things get real bad. Real bad.
It's kind of fucked up, man.
I know. Lee, this big blue guy wants to make snoo snoo.
Is that a jealous boyfriend meme, or are they both admiring?
I think it's both.
Okay, I'm going to use my Phase Step ability as a bonus action. I go poof, poof.
Oh yeah, that's much safer.
Poor Sky.
Quick
I
swap
can,
with me.
I just swing reckless. I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, I'll poof here.
Poor Toby, he'll never get
Poor
that.
Toby.
Yeah, I will. You can move.
Poor Toby. Yep, you good there?
Why are you letting Toby dance with the hag?
Dancing. He's dancing. He's dancing.
And then action. I'm using Vicious Mockery, and then Sylvan, I say, you could say a bad name. And I just, like, try to crush her brain with vicious mockery or something.
We need to get you a better spell.
We need to get you better insults.
That wasn't an insult. I was just spitting at her.
Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze.
I could try using Jelly Bean.
I mean, you could.
I'll do
But
that
you
then.
already. Well,
Okay, I already did it. That's
yeah,
fine.
you already rolled this
I already
one.
did it.
So. And okay, nope. Her brain melts. Her brain melts around the audacity of the thing you just said. Hey, I got an invitation to Magic Gathering Arena. Sweet.
Hooray!
Yay!
Because
Awesome.
that's a beta opt-in, so sweet. Yep. So she has disadvantage on her next thing, and she took actual psychic damage from sick burns.
Gosh, the mockery against me.
I mean, it's a save or damage spell, so it's like if you don't do anything because they pass, we need to get you a better spell. Like
We need to get you a cantrip that actually has an attack roll.
it just so bad damage.
Bards don't get a cantrip that doesn't attack.
Oh, that sucks.
That's not what they do.
I mean, unless if you go into Lore Bard, they'll get some. But
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, she's not a lore bard.
I know. Then it's like Lore one is if you want to be spell casting a lot. So it's like. Anywho, Brayden, you're up. Shoot the little girl in the face. Shoot
Not
her.
so little anymore.
Shoot her.
Or
Well,
she.
Do
What
it.
I'm gonna do is move over for a better shot, and I'm gonna shoot bad touch over here because I don't want her creeping on anybody anymore.
And yes, I did just assume the Oni's gender.
You think you can stop it?
Wow. You're a real fuckface.
Does a 29 hit?
No, you know damn well it does hit.
No, that doesn't come close at all. Fuck you.
Alright, 13. 13, 15, 18. Okay, so he makes the angle, and then she goes, splat! Splat.
Alright, take my other shot at Mr. Oni over here.
Don't you dare KS me.
Kill the little girl.
This bitch is mine.
Do it! Kill the child.
Son of a bitch, you're KSing me so hard.
He's gonna kill that
Oh,
child.
oh no!
It's a nat 20.
I'll let you transfer over the sneak attack since it would have killed her before that damage. It does not get doubled in the critical, or it does not get critical extras. You didn't roll your gun damage.
Also, why are you rolling Hunter's Mark? When did you put it on her?
Oh yeah, I did
Yeah,
that.
you absolutely did.
Just for, look, it's all in the click rotation.
But what Hunter's Mark of 15? I think
Good.
I think she still would have been dead.
It's just about
Or without Hunter's Mark, I think it would have still been dead, so it's okay. So
Okay, so I did 18.
28.
Yeah, 28 damage.
and he absolutely took damage, so Colossus
Oh,
Slayer
wait,
applies.
oh wait, no, remove the 5, 23 damage, because I didn't do Hunter's Mark.
Nope, you don't have Hunter's Mark. So 18.
It's still 28 damage.
Yeah. Still 28.
It's like I was pretty
You
sure
say-
I took
say-
out Hunter's Mark in that calculation.
You say
Oh,
20.
okay, I thought-
You say 28 like that's nothing. It's still 28. Ugh. Okay. Anywho,
Is it still alive?
yes.
Okay, and then for my bonus action, I'm going to cast this on top of Sky.
Oh boy. He
What?
puts Hunter's Mark on Sky.
Don't waste it.
Alright, it's okay. I can heal people. Because then I can move it again.
I'm a healer now, gosh.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll back up heals. Sure, why not?
No, I think it's because no one's actually taking damage yet.
That's why I said don't waste it.
They both took 6 damage. What are you talking
No, I
about?
didn't. I took six temporary hit points off.
Oh yeah, that's right. Never
Remember, we
mind.
gave us an entire mental.
Oh shit, that's right, I did.
Yeah, we got 8 extra hit
Never
points.
My lord, no!
He's missing health. Okay, fine. You're just gonna be like, alright, but Sky, you can finish him off.
I mean, that's a really badass spell, by the way.
It is. It
Also,
saved,
you're very-
saved Rez's ass last week.
Which one?
Healing
Healing
spirit.
Spirit.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody just roll in the dirt for a minute.
I love Healing Spirit. It's one of the greatest. It is probably the best healing spell in the game. It is ridiculously broken. I can't believe that they haven't eroded it.
Also, you're very welcome for not being a sparking kebab right now.
Thank you!
I was super grateful about that too. And it, like taking a hill giant crit in the face, and it's like, ow. Okay,
But
Yep.
okay, you guys. it's
Brayden,
all
are
yours.
you not doing anything else?
Yeah, I'm not gonna cast the spell since the
Tobby's
whole thing. Yeah.
Tobby's up.
Toppy doesn't want anyone hitting his girl.
Tobby, please.
Tobby
real
has
sad because
Tobby
they
has
don't-
clothing now. Tobby is free.
God damn.
Oh.
Whoop. Roll that
Wait,
D100.
advantage, you're flanking.
Oh, you're
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yep, absolutely. That still counts.
Corner to corner.
Both hit. Anything else on
And, where is it? I'm still...
Brayden's master plan. Let Toby kill Steel instead so Sky can't get angry at him.
it?
Nah.
Nah?
Yeah, I don't think trip attack's gonna work, and both hits, so precision attack won't do much, and I think his strength is probably too high.
Oh, come on. Onis don't have strength. What are you talking about? They're,
That thing is nothing but muscle ring.
he's a bodybuilder. It's all for show. It's not actual strength.
That is a competitive weightlifter.
Okay, so 20 damage for Toby.
Yeah.
You see some of the injuries start to stitch back up.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
I need to remember this.
Oh, no.
I can re-roll 1s and 2s, so...
What did he have? Oh, he did have a 1. Yeah, go for it. So that's a 4.
3 extra damage.
So 3 extra damage. Some of the wounds still start to stitch up. And then it puts its hands together, and then it pulls them apart. And there's a blade in its hands. And it swings on Toby with both attacks.
There was also a 2.
Ooh, there was? Yeah, there was.
Well, there
The
was
other one.
also a 2. Another 2?
One more,
Or one more, yeah.
one more, yeah.
A 2 to a 3.
So is Sky watching this thing regenerate as it pulls a weapon from its body?
Yes. And now it's
Okay.
swinging with its glaive on Toby twice.
Sky
Oh, no.
yells at my lord, "Forget the chaos! Kill it as fast as possible!"
Now, I'm not sure. With its glaive, it has an extra damage that's not listed, and I'm not quite sure why.
It might just be straight up magic damage.
Maybe, but whoever wrote this Roll20 version of it it's really fucked because it's
Fuck
like
you,
it
Maker.
starts to say something and then it cuts off. But whatever,
What's
Nah.
the creature called?
it's an
It's an
Oni.
Oni. It's literally just an Oni.
Son
Oh.
of a-
Where's Natsumi when we need her? Nat 1.
You know what? I might as well just not have you guys fight
Might as
anything
well.
today because, like, my fucking challenging monsters just can't get shit done today. Let me roll my
okay,
200.
Ren, I got your reason for it. The extra number is because it can be in different. It can be different sizes.
Mhm.
So the different damage number is dependent on what size it is.
Oh.
So
Okay, so with
the bigger
larger-
roll is for the larger, and then the smaller roll is for if it's in small or medium.
Hold on. Let me double check what they have listed here, because I believe that, but I think my information is still fucked up.
It looks like the way it's listed on its attack roll towards us, whatever the first number is its normal attack, and then the second one is in smaller.
So this is what it says for me. This is like cut and paste. That's what it says, and so it's like you can see where some confusion comes in.
Yeah, that's wrong. Whoever wrote the Roll20 version did it very wrong.
Yeah, it
Plus
should be in the middle.
44. Yeah, what? Yeah, because I literally just like looked. I just pulled it up on the compendium.
Yeah.
So what it says on the compendium?
Yeah, there should be a comma there, not an extra 1d10 plus 4. Because I was like, oh, that's just 3d10 plus 8. Why would I need to?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's glaive attack on a hit does 2d10 plus 4 slashing damage, or 1d10 plus 4 slashing damage in small or medium.
Yeah, which this is something too. I don't get why the glaive, when it's in large form, deals extra damage, but when it's a fucking large creature hitting you with its giant fucking claws, it still does this pitiful amount of damage. Back in 3.5, that'd be 2d8s. Anyways.
Well, I mean, if it was
Actually,
punching, you can make the punch bigger.
Actually, yeah, it'd just be 1d10.
I was like,
Yeah,
actually,
that's true. That is true.
Actually,
but it would still be more damage.
Actually, in 3.5, most claws only did a d6. It was just the fact that the creature was so huge, it was a d6 plus like 20.
Yeah.
Not wrong.
12. Something in your eye. Your melee attacks only do half for the remainder of the... Oh, no, that's just on a 10. Wicked Backsting. You strike yourself slightly on your backswing and take 1d8 damage. Okay. Well...
It wound up too much and stab.
Okay, so the first one misses and it's going to hit itself. And then the second one is a 19 to hit Toby.
19 hits.
Okay. So, he's going to take his 1d8 first.
Dink.
Wow. Alright. One time rolling the 1 is actually helpful. Oh, 2d8.
It's like your bad roll succeeded at something.
I know. Hooray. 4 plus 4. Okay. Applaud. Die, Toby. Die. 12 damage.
Takes 4.
Right. Yeah, temporary is gone.
So, yeah, it slices you for a good 12 damage.
Oh no, Toby!
Oh no, Toby!
That guy I feel responsible for like he's a child, but he's somehow older than me.
Speaking of, you feel totally responsible watching him get glaived.
Sky feels totally responsible and viciously attacks the Oni with everything that he has.
With everything that he has.
Are you reckless attacking?
No, I already have flanking. Why would I do that?
Do it anyways, nerd.
Well, you said everything.
You did.
Don't specify
If I
everything.
truly use everything, I'd have to click 12 different weapons. And I don't think the DM would let me do that one.
I see what you did there.
You see him constantly stabbing something into the body, pulls out another weapon,
Does
pulls
an
out another
18
weapon.
hit?
An 18 absolutely hits.
Okay.
Ghost dogs.
27
27
hits. And a 23 hits. Okay. 17
Get them
and
whaps.
21 total damage.
Okie dokie, he looks really hurt. Really disappointed with my monsters today.
As he gets triple chopped. Chola, I'm so sorry about your big scary monsters getting just fucked.
Does he look really, really hurt?
He looks really, really hurt.
Okay.
You know, there's usually a rule of something about things that regenerate.
Usually.
Is it my turn now?
Yes.
Okay. Swap over. Turn over.
Kill it as fast as possible! Hack, 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 hack.
Tola points a finger and finger crossbow.
Wow.
Wow!
You mean,
Might want to put a string on that crossbow there, pal.
yeah, go ahead and give me I want to be super mean. Give me 2 D100s.
Ooh.
That's just rough.
I know.
I see just I see him go finger crossbow, and then there's just this explosion next to Toa.
He accidentally cast Fireball right in front of
That's
him.
50 and
57.
57.
That's probably in the same tier, so I hope it's not
No,
bad.
it's not. They're actually, the remainder of the encounter.
Just
Alex.
click.
Huh?
You hear the dead man's click.
Okay.
Oh no.
So, Easy Prey doesn't apply, so I'm going to pick the other one. Your own worst enemy. You suffer the effects of the Bane spell for the remainder of the encounter.
That sucks.
Oh.
So your magic backfires and curses you.
Oh. Magic, why now? Why now?
Finger crossbows. Alright.
Click. Oh no.
So, anything else there, Tula?
No.
So,
I
Lee,
think that's good.
you're up. Tula just exploded in his face. Giggity.
Just
Cool.
a cloud of a skull cloud appeared out of his finger.
Oh.
Da, 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 da.
I swear I don't have wild magic. That shouldn't have happened.
Mhm. This doesn't normally
Bitch is a
happen.
bit overweight for a little girl.
Wow, that's rude.
God. All the ones.
That's so rude. I'm not a little girl. I'm a man.
We
Thank
need
you.
to get you a literal crossbow for times like this.
Nope, you're a little girl.
Literal
That's how you
crossbow.
present yourself.
Literal crossbow. Nope, they are not amused.
Well, fuck you.
He is not immune.
Once I kill your friends.
I'm gonna smash.
Anything else, Lee?
Nope, I don't think so. I think it would be kind of silly to use my other spells, so yeah, that's it.
Lord Weatherfree, feel free to
Kill it,
KS.
Ed.
Feel free to
Exactly.
KS this from Sky.
Guess it's time to shoot me, you big guy.
No, Sky sees it regenning. Nope! Me lord, kill it dead!
25 hits. 18. Okay.
Glass Slayer.
Lord Weatherfree, how do you want to do this again?
He did roll under a 10 for most things to miss.
That's a good question. I don't know. I'm gonna shoot him so hard he like falls back on the Sky's axes.
He shoots it so hard it explodes in blue Oni blood gore that's completely coats Sky in it, and it just has a giant hole in its chest where its guts used to be, and its regeneration stops, and it slumps over against the stairs dead.
Hey, look,
Sky
Sky,
just
free
blinks.
face paint.
Sky blinks, he's now completely turned blue.
Sky,
Or he's
look,
gonna
I got
immediately
face
run
paint.
over.
Toby's gonna swing in and decapitate it because it's its turn next.
Yeah.
He's been painted blues, and it's so hard it shocked him out of his rage.
Quick find the witch.
He's a blue man.
Sky picks up his torch,
Hold on.
burns the shit out of the witch.
Well, let me look for stuff first.
Tola said burn the witch!
Burn the way.
Solo's
Ah.
making a joke.
You can burn it after we look for stuff.
Oh, okay.
Jula, you want to help me?
Tola picks up the torch that Lee tossed earlier. He walks over. Yeah, sure.
Burn the witch. Burn the witch.
Sky goes and hops up on the table as he resumes attuning to the gauntlets.
Tola pulls out the maracas and starts doing the 8 action.
Are you aiding in the maracas?
I'm giving moral support.
Oh. You really dig deep in that orc butt looking for some treasure.
And you guys yell at me for going shit digging. I actually found something.
I have
You
prestidigitation.
found a sickness to a poor cow. It's true. You found that tater.
Found that shit bird.
That you promptly lost to a deck of many things.
Also that. You did also find the shitbird.
Do we find anything with an 18?
You find all of the things. Let's see. What do we find? What do we find?
I'm gonna hop out. I'll talk to you later.
Hi, buddies. See you
Bye,
later.
Riz.
Bye.
Boy, glad you guys didn't desperately need me, because that turned into a little bit of a curb stomp. Next time too, Onirin.
Like the last fight was a joke too, because it crit fumbled as well, and it's just
It kept falling over and
I
stunning itself.
can't seem to roll well when I need it to, and it's like
I attacked it with a door.
Keep
yeah.
in mind,
She also hit it with the door.
keep in mind, everybody but Lay is geared for damage, so
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna chunk stuff.
I'm gonna need to start adjusting for that. I figured this was going to be enough of an issue, but apparently it wasn't. And
To be fair, Rid, if Tola didn't intercept that with that pro counter spell, that would have really hurt.
Mm-hmm.
That's like what, 10d6?
It was a 6th level lightning.
Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6th level. That is 14d6 of lightning.
Yep, you guys were putting out enough of a threat that she was gonna throw it. So yeah, digging through their various stuff, you find.
That part is only a somatic spell, so nobody knows Tola did anything.
Well, Tola just went, no.
Wave.
I don't like that one. Let's do
Hi.
Whoa, that's not right. Change that. No, I don't know why it keeps adding crap. Okay.
So, I can feel my meds wearing off.
Roll.
How long have we been going?
3 hours.
2 hours.
Do you think we could pause here and I could go crash? Or is this not a good spot?
I mean, you guys still had the upstairs, and then we were going to start talking about building stuff, and I mean,
I'm sorry.
this is not a good spot to stop, but
Okay.
no,
I'll
we
go
can
fish for more medicine.
no, we can stop. You're not feeling well. Morph's
I'm
not
getting
feeling well.
lightheaded, too.
And, yeah, we'll stop. So, guys, thanks for watching. Unfortunately, people were just sick, and I'm not going to make sick.
We're
people
sorry.
keep playing. Anyways, be sure to catch us every week, same time, 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific. Currently,
Excuse me.
well, 5:30 Pacific all the time, for Forest for the Trees, and be sure to stop in anytime that I am on streaming. I generally try to stream every day. Tomorrow will be the Tuesday replay, which will be replaying our Curse of Strahd and this episode as well. Be sure to catch Curse of Strahds on Friday, same time, 8:30 Eastern PM. Until then, I have been Rindis. See you guys. Bye.
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 Bye.